Hello, hello, hello. We're back again, streaming 2 days in a row. Yes, we are. Hello, Thelonious. How are you and the horses getting along? Hopefully, just wonderful. Hopefully, everybody out there in internet's YouTube land. Yes. The thumbnail. Don't be distracted by the thumbnail. We're doing the barley. I cheated, though. I went forward a month and then didn't save. I wanted the golden barley in my thumbnail, so I cheated. Sorry. Nothing happened. I didn't, do anything. Here's our barley right now. Thumbnail's wrong. Sorry. We're going to get to that today, though, but first, we want to do this. We want to look into Deadwood contracts because, as the title has said and stated, I am sure, 37 hours is not something... 37 minutes. We can get this done. Let's accept it. Let's get rid of this one. And hopefully the next one is longer than 37 minutes. I don't want to get in. Can we do it in 37 minutes? Let's do it. Okay. It's time. Let's do it. 37 minutes. Between 12 and 13. Here we go. Let's grab our gear. And can we do it? Ooh, no, because this isn't actually 37 minutes. No, let's not do it. Okay, I'm not up for the challenge. I am failing. All right, let's just cancel that. I want to do one more Deadwood contract because I have the feeling we're getting close to being done with Deadwood contracts. So I want it to be done and... wow, we're getting low. All right. Well, that's fine. Let's do this. While the next Deadwood contract comes in, let's do this field here. Let's lime and let us fertilize that field just to make sure we're up to snuff. I wasn't happy with the way things looked on the last stream yesterday with the let's do lime first. With the it seemed like the yields were a little low. So I want to just make sure we get to this field this month and get some lime down on it. I'm sure it won't take much. And let's make sure we get some nitrogen down on it. Just top it off with the sprayer. It won't take long. But I do want to make sure that we get that field up to snuff because we want to make sure we are as efficient as possible. Because as I've stated, we don't have money to spend on fields right now. And so I want to make sure everything's as efficient as possible. Kermit the Smog, good morning. Good morning, Kermit the Smog. Welcome in, and FFO Gamers doing a little work and lurk again. Fantastic. Dirt and lurk. Oh, that's even better. Oh, FAFO, I love that so much. You got a dirt and lurk. That's amazing. Thank you, sir. Swim Shady's in the house, too. Man, we're coming in hot. This morning. Hopefully everybody's having a lovely morning. I am excited to get into the fields. And that barley's coming up, and we're going to mulch it, I'm sure, and all the stuff is going to happen in that barley field today. I'm excited. It's harvest season. You got to love getting into harvest season, right? Let's unfold this and grab some lines and get some lime on this. I don't know if it needs it or not. There's graphs and charts. Look at this. pH, okay. We need to put some down. Nitrogen, okay. I just want to get this topped off. Make sure we're good to go, right? Do you agree? I hope you agree because we're going to do it. And I need to hit this button and this one and this one. We are not even close. That's fine. Let's just do this headland. That's a good spot to start. Let's just start right here. Give me some lime. Thank you. Good. Can we see any color change in the lower left? Barely. That's fine. All those dark red areas should get... Yeah, this is going to do a little bit at least. We're going to get a little bit of help here with this lime. We'll get a little bit more grass off this field. Yeah, this is worth it. This is totally worth it. It may not be worth it over on this end, but it will be worth it on the other side of the field for sure where it's all yellow. Yep. Oh, what are we doing? We got to get some music going. Today is a Nacho Cast day. We did Facilian yesterday. We're doing a Nacho Cast today. That's just the way we roll. Don't not get into my peas. Let's turn that off. There we go. Look at all this lime. This grass is going to be so pleased. We're not putting much lime down, but we are putting some. We're just topping it off, making sure we're all good to go. Yeah, look at that. It's getting a little darker green on the little map in the lower left. And we get into this new soil type, and it just kind of takes off the orange tint. That's fine. This is worth it. This is totally worth it. What else do we have to do here in May? Nothing. I thought we were just going to actually be moving on from May, so this is just bonus. Bonus. All right. And turn it back on. This is the beauty of precision farming, too, is that you can kind of just let your equipment run and it'll only put down what it needs. I like that. Hey, Rangosaurus Rex! Hello, good sir. Peace and love to everyone. Harvest alike and plant a sub to grow the channel. Thank you, Rangosaurus Rex. How's our progress on the new Jurassic Park game? Is it coming along, hopefully? Not that you're developing it, but I know you are. You've got your finger on the pulse of the Jurassic Park gaming community. That's when I probably would get on the PS5 and just kind of fool around with it on my own, I think. Like, there's a lot of games that I want to kind of just play on my own, and I'm just not good enough at gaming to be making videos and stuff. Farming Simulator is a little different for me. I feel like I'm acceptable at Farming Simulator. Let's just follow this line. Let's do something different. What do you think? Yeah. Get out of here, dear. There we go. We are doing something different. How about that? That's amazing. That is amazing. Now, ooh, you know what we didn't look at? I'm sure. Okay. Oh. Let's go look at this rice paddy again. So we went to May 2nd, and I didn't verify that we didn't need to flood it. I don't think we're going to need to. I'm sure it's a once a month. It's a once a month thing. Talk much? Hello. Once a month. Right here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it comes out today. Are you serious? Oh, it comes out today. Jurassic World Evolution comes out today. You've got to be busting at the seams, man. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah. We're good. Good. Oh, that's amazing. I bet we'll be seeing a little Rangosaurus Rex stream tonight. Who knows? Who knows when Saber will finish Jurassic Park Survival? Ooh, there's another one? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. Well, tune in tonight for Rangosaurus Rex for Jurassic Park Evolutions game tonight. Oh man. There's no hockey tonight either. Maybe I'll pop in. I'm like pigeonholing him into a stream. I shouldn't. He didn't say he's going to stream. Maybe I should wait. He probably wants to play the game, make sure he can, and gets it down a little bit before he streams it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rangosaurus Rex, for making... for assuming you're going to stream tonight. Maybe he won't. Let's see. What does he say? I'll be streaming tonight. Oh, he's doing Farm Sim tonight. Well, tune in for Rangosaurus Rex's Farm Sim tonight. There it is. Pop in. Majors Gaming in the house. Probably doing some... The great Raxamelius. Oh, I hope you and everyone doing great. A couple people calling sick, so unfortunately I will be lurking. Apologies. Nothing to apologize for. At least you're not the one that's sick. How about that? How about that? You got to save up your sick time for November 4th when the new... Now when I say... I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but that was actually proper time to say it. 4th. Oh, man. You got to call in sick on November 4th to do some streaming when the expansion comes out. All right. We got... This guy's all set. Look at this. Good. Green is for fertilizer. Green is good for growing and happiness, so fertilizer's in this one. Red is for nasty herbicide for killing and maiming of weeds. We want green right now. Wait, let's look at our Deadwood contracts. Let's see. We want a nice, easy one. Come on, give me something good. No. Ooh, 54 hours. Let's just do it. We need a big one. That one is an acceptable one. Let's just do that one. It's not my favorite, but let's do it. We need wood in the Busy Beaver boards. Oh, we need wood in there. She's running low. We need to at least make it. Yeah. Get out of here, car. Oh, I didn't have my beacon on. I'm sorry, car. That's my fault. You didn't see me because I didn't have my beacons on. There, is that better? Can you see me now? Oh, boy. My farmer Mike has a little saying, and I can't remember what it is. Maybe he'll pop in and say it. Always be beaconing, or ABO, always beacon on, or something like that. I love it. I love it. I'm not good at always beacon on. I'm very bad at it. I want to be good at it, but of all the things to be bad at, I guess that's something that is good to be bad at in this game. In real life, you probably get some tickets and things, but we don't want bad beaconing in real life. The police will get you. The police will get you for not beaconing properly. They'll pull you over. I'm sorry, sir. You were not beaconing properly. Please make sure you beacon properly. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to start right here. We're going to turn the machine on, and then we're going to find a line, maybe? No. I hit. Oh, no, stop. Oh, my gosh. Not the world. Steering assist as well. Oh, thank you. Let's go back into the corner. Back into your corner where you are not good, so you go back into the corner. Thank you. There we go. Now we're all set. There we go. Now we're happy and pleased, and our fertilizing is working properly. We're putting a little fertilizer down. Oh, we're putting a lot down. We're putting a lot down. What happened to our nitrogen? Okay, well, that... Oh, now we got that, whatever that is. What's that? Why do we have a big stripe through the middle of our nitrogen? Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm too busy. Be streaming tonight. I'm going to see how the game goes. Do you have a favorite college team, Rax? I do not follow much college sports. I never have. I shouldn't say never. There was one year, a long time ago, I was working at the TV station. There was a bowl game. It was Oklahoma and Boise State, maybe, long time ago. And that game was unbelievable. I was like, why am I not watching college football? And I watched for like the next year, and then I kind of fell out of it a little bit. And now, I'm not going to lie, if we're talking about college right now, I'm not going to lie, the NIL stuff just drives me completely bonkers. Just, I don't like that situation at all. I think it's awful. I think it's complete. I don't know. The kids used to, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it because some people like college football. Amazing. Good. Fantastic. But the NIL stuff just bugs the crap out of me. So I don't have a college team. My favorite, So that answers your Rex stream on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, okay. Very good. There you go. Rangosaurus Rex. Check them out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I have a dentist appointment on November 4th for 3 cavity fillings and a root canal. What? That's not going to help your stream, Majors. I'm joking. You got to do what you got to do. Life happens, right? It happens. That sucks, man. Sorry. Good luck with that, dude. That is brutal. Brutal. ABO. Always beacon on. That's what it is. Yes. I love that. I think that's an amazing saying. Oh, we'll just do this. We're not even going to use a line for this one. We're just going to turn our machine on, and we're going to cruise control it. There we go. This looks a lot better. Why with these squares and rectangles and what? Why with this stuff? I got one in this corner too, and in that corner, and all the corners. I don't like that. All right. Anyways, let's get this thing folded up. Let's bring it back to the yard, and let's do some Deadwood. Maybe, just maybe, the last Deadwood contract of the map. Maybe. Depends on. I looked it up. Our lodgepole pine can get up to 36 meters, so we got one more growth stage left. Hopefully, it hits us in June. Hopefully, we get June goodness for trees. 10 people, 9 likes. Thank you for joining. Thomas Doherty. Hello, how are you doing? Good, sir. I hope you're having a great day. Kermit the Smog. I stopped watching college hockey when they broke up the WCHA. Oh, college hockey. I have never watched college hockey, if you can believe that. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten into it. I have some buddies they went to the University of Minnesota, so they're kind of University of Minnesota hockey fans, but I haven't gotten into college hockey. I was talking about college football. That's interesting. You were asking about hockey, which is something that you should be asking about. Hey, Kermit. I like the Frozen 4 concept. You know, they're trying to make... Everybody tries to copy the NCAA tournament. Nobody can. NCAA basketball tournament. But, yeah, it is what it is. Morning, Wrangler. Love the name. Wranglersaurus Rex. Oh, yeah. Go give him a sub, Kermit. Oh, yeah. Right on. Pass the love. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're doing the Deadwood. Let's go park this beast right over here. We're right next to the John Deere. Mm-hmm. Now our grass field is happy. Our grass field is going to be very, very happy. Let's, nope, we're going to, oh, it's right here too. Oh, that's, oh man, that's, you could not be more perfect than this. My gear is already there. Good. I made a good choice. I made a good decision. Thank you, Rax. You're welcome. The gear is already right there. This is perfection. Been a rainy couple days here in Minnesota, so no golfing outside for me yesterday. I don't know if we're going to get to it today either. In fact, I should put my phone up by my, so I can see in case my buddy texts. I don't think we're going to be able to get, and it's going to be windy too, which really doesn't affect my golf game. My shots are so random anyways, the wind really doesn't matter, but we'll see. Might go golfing today again. If not, I've got PGA Tour on the PlayStation 5 now. Oh, yes. Get my golfing fix, and I think I'm figuring it out now. I think I'm figuring out that game a little bit better now. Now that I watched a YouTube video on it. I was swinging wrong. All right, up here. Nope. Oh boy, nope. We're not doing that. Okay, good. Let's go. No, we want the telehandler first. Let's bring this beast down. We'll bring a tree down when we bring the Mercedes down. Yeah, this is definitely not my favorite area for Deadwood, but it gets the job done. The equipment comes in and out pretty easy, so not too bad. Let's just park this here. Looks like this tree is right away in our way, so let's cut this down this way. It might land on the telehandler, and I'm okay with that. I'm willing to sacrifice. A blue pill could help with your... Not after today. We are not going to have any more Deadwood after today. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Rex. Always a treat. All right, there we are. Let's grab this. Oh, look at all those three right there. That's going to be amazing and easy right there. Okay, I'm glad we did this one. We made good decisions today so far. Let's keep it up. Let's keep our decisions going. Let's make more and more good decisions. That one's going to be easy. This one's going to be a little long, just sneaking around the corner. We'll see. We'll see if this goes horribly wrong now. I think this is going to be a good spot without looking. Is it possible? I did cut it. Oh, this might work. Get in there. You guys see that? You see that action right there? How many of you saw that action? That was like a no-look pass in hockey and basketball. No-look pass. A no-look Deadwood drop. A no-look. You know what? I don't like the way that's sitting. I don't want to crook it right off the bat. We got a lot of wood to get into this thing, so let's move this over to the other side. Get it. Come on. There. Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's 5 of them right here. 5. Okay, let's go up here. Let's go get this one, this easy guy right here. And then we'll end this one. Oh my gosh, look at all this Deadwood. So much Deadwood. I love it. All right, we'll grab 2 of these on the way. This one's turning out to be a fairly easy one. This is a lot of Deadwood. They're all only 8%. This was a good one. This was a good decision. This will get us to June. And then hopefully we can just start putting our own wood in there. Crossing my fingers. I'm just hoping we can do that. Come on, get off there. There you go. Thank you. The no look is not working anymore. Okay, there we go. We got it. We're in. Yep, that's going to work. Tie it down. There we go. Tie it down. Shut her up. What? What was that? What does that even mean? Tie her down and shut her up? That's not a saying at all. That's just words that came out of my mouth. Sorry about that. Okay, that's good, man. All right. Here we are, the Deadwood. Going in. We got 11 people watching Deadwood contracts. You gotta love that. I'm gonna go out and say, I'm gonna go say this. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that people actually don't mind watching this as much as we think they don't mind. Is that a statement? It is a statement. Do people tune in for just Deadwood contracts? Probably not. But we're doing all right. We are doing all right with the forestry. Bump, bump. Oop, let's go up here and grab this guy is what we need now. Enter your vehicle. Thank you. Save before I forget. Hasn't been a problem lately. It hasn't. We've been good. We've been doing all right. Nice fake hill there. Nice fake hill you got there, Giants. You got me again with the fake hill. Huh? Oh. All right, we're going to do this. And we're going to grab this one. Double winchers. Double winchers. Yes. So winch it in. Get winched. You just got winched. My Deadwood got winched. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Here we are. Good. Well, thank you for your patience with this here Deadwood contract. It is a big one, but we're gonna get done. It's gonna be satisfying to see this truck full of these Deadwood sticks. It's gonna be lovely, and we're just gonna take out our telehandler. Apparently, it's fine. Ooh. Good spot right there. Just a man and his Deadwood. A little too far on that one. That's fine. Release. Release. Thank you. One at a time. That's just the way you gotta do these. One at a time with this telehandler. Okay. There we go. Straighten it out. These bottom ones especially are important to get straight like that. As we get towards the top, and we know we're not going to fill it up or something, you know, it's okay if they're a little crooked, but these bottom ones are important. If these are crooked, then they all kind of start getting a little wonky, so it's nice to get these bottom ones fairly straight. Oh, that's a good one. Boink. All right, let's do these two outside ones, I guess, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut them down this way because I want the thicker ends towards the front of the trailer as well. Kind of makes more sense weight-wise that way. Ooh, used to tune it. Oh, I keep forgetting about that series, Deadwood. I started watching it. Oh, don't give me that baloney. That's baloney. Can't cut this tree. Come on. Every tree that's cut down from your property should have a tag, and you should be able to cut that tree anywhere where it lands. The tree should be tagged. It shouldn't have to... I don't know much about programming, but I imagine there's a way to tag these trees. Oh, we're going to be in trouble here. Look out. Okay. How are we going to do this? Oh, we're in trouble. This car is going to... Watch. It's going to smack our trees. Yep. Bye, tree. Happy knowing ya. Oh, no. All right. Is it off to the side? It is off to the side. Ooh, we can probably cut it now. Thank you, car. Yep, we can. Thank you. That was very kind of you, car. Oh, it's funny. All right. So we're good there with that tree. So we'll windshield around. Boink. Be right back, says Rex. Okay. So we'll go right here. And then we're going to go... Boop. Let's see if this works. We're in uncharted territory here. It may or may not work. Let's get this guy all the way in. Here, just like that. We'll see if this winches it around the corner. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. We're going to hit that. Oh, good. Oh, yes. Our double winches are amazing. Good. Good. See, that car caused no trouble. If anything, it caused us to have good stuff happen where we can cut the top of the tree off. Where am I? There we are. Let's go cut the top of this one off now. Right here. Boink. Stick this one on the end here. The front is getting a little bit more full. Just like that. Good. Yeah. That's it. That's perfect. That's how you do it. I am excited to get the MacDon into the field with the Barley. The MacDon days are numbered, but they're not numbered real short. There is a number on it, but it's a big number. I want to sell the MacDon and get the big old lawnmower, Krone lawnmower, self-propelled big deal thing. So we're going to get at least this season, obviously, and then next season we're probably gonna be using that MacDon as well for the greens. And after that, no promises being made at all. I think I keep saying it. We're getting so close to big money. We've got the... Okay, let's fix this one. Get down in a minute. Okay, that's fine. I think the wagon builder's just going to go crazy. I think that's going to be just nuts. It's going to be crazy money. I just have that feeling. I could be wrong. The big old Big M, yes, the Big MacDon. We used it. It's kind of run its course. It's good to get a little bit more yield, especially when we don't have as many fields. So that's another factor to consider, but is that enough? No, it's not. Just these two right here, I think. But we're going to get that MacDon in the field today for sure. That's the main point of this episode, as you can see by the thumbnail. So we'll do it. We'll get her in the field, get the barley all harvested up, and we'll just kind of keep working on that field. I don't know what we're going to put in that big field next. What are we going to put in the big barley field next? That's... do we want to do cotton again? Just to bolster our cotton reserves? We have no reserves, so it bolster our cotton, period? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do in there. Or should we do... we're going to be real close to getting the oil mill and the flour mill, so maybe we should do another grain. Or we should do canola maybe for the oil mill. I don't know. Sunflowers? We haven't done corn yet. That'd be fun. This guy over here, we're half done already. Can you believe that? See, we're pretty good at this. We got our processes down. Processors down. The lawnmower is called the big... Oh, the big M. The lawnmower is the big M. See, I was trying to figure it out, and I guessed. I thought you were talking about the Macdon, and I was wrong. Let's look at it. We'll look at it. The big M. Is that the mod, though? I think there's another one. I saw Dagger one used. There's like an even bigger one. I think maybe that one's called the Big M, but let's go look. Let's look and see what the... Nice throw. Thank you. There we go. Sure. That's a good spot for you. Okay. Let's look. All right. Use gear. How about that? Oh, boy. This is just taunting my dreams. Bee cutter would be fun. A harvester scrub. Yeah. This is the stuff I want to use too. Big old bins. What am I doing right here? P. We're going here and grassland. Grassland mowers. A big M. There it is. You were right, Swim Shady. The Big M 450. Pardon me, Swim Shady, for doubting your lawn mowing prowess. Unbelievable, sir. The Big M will be ours. And that will be the last lawnmower we need. And it will be lovely. Whoop. I say this. I love double winching. This is a lot better than having single winching. Some might say it's twice as good. But it is nice because you could... Are we just going to pull our tractor all the way? What are we pulling this thing through the ground? What's going on here? I just said I love you, double wincher. I just said I love you, double wincher, and then you go and treat me like that. What is this thing stuck on? There it goes. Ugh. Winch, please. Thank you. There we are. We got her down. We got it. We're good. We almost had tragedy, but we avoided the tragedy this time. It will come to find us again at some point during this Deadwood contract. I guarantee that. Right there. Ooh, Kermit the Smog. Pulling out the bees. Pulling out the bee knowledge. We do not have bees. Bees would be fun. We do not have them. We saw this one point. There's that chunk of land with all the beehives on it, but unfortunately you can't buy that land. But it would be nice to have bees as well. They're not, I think you got to have a lot of hives to make any kind of money off that. I think the bees are going to be more about, we're going to come across a production that needs honey, and we're going to get the bees just to feed the production. I think is probably where we're getting to the bees. And maybe I'm completely wrong on my assessment, but that's, give it. What are you stuck on? What is this? Release. Come on, give it to me. Is that pinched? Are you pinched? You're pinched. Oh, this is a bad lift. Let's just get it in there before tragedy. Okay. Good. That's a good lift. There. Yeah, that's what my feeling on bees. I don't know. It's just another thing to haul, and it's not that good of money on its own. So we would definitely have to put it into a production somewhere. So when we get like cereal or something that needs honey, maybe I'll look at that. Is probably kind of my guess. Or if we end up doing like the potato chip alley thing again from FS25, I really did enjoy that. I thought that was a lot of fun. So we'll do that again at some point. And we'll get a bunch of hives around the canola and the potato fields, just because they help with the yields, and we get the bee honey and all that. So that's probably what we'll end up doing with bees, but who knows? Plans change all the time, and fish don't need honey, so we're really going to be working towards fish right now. Go truck yourself. Room this way. Let's do it. Let's fell it this way. Hopefully we don't get hit by traffic again. Yes, correct. Canola and sunflowers yield boost for sure. 100%. So if when we start doing crops like that, and or potato chip alley, which maybe we'll start doing a big canola field for the. Let's get this cutting off the road quick. There. Maybe we'll have more of a permanent canola field if we get the oil mill. It would be fun to just have a big old canola field that just gets year-round canola. You harvest it up and then you plant it again. I think that's how canola works. Like, let's look. While we're doing the Deadwood, we might as well look into this stuff, right? So let's go here and canola. So it'd be harvest in July and plant in August, or harvest in August, plant in September. So, yeah, it's one of those deals where we would do a canola field and just let it go. Maybe pick a field, and that's going to be our canola field. It all goes to the oil mill and feeds our fishes. Feeds our fishies. I think. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to have anything like that before the update. That's fine. We'll do the small ends this time. We'll do the small ends up towards the semi-truck. I feel like this is going to be the best one in this. I don't know. I don't know why I think that. But the oil mill and the flour mill are definitely priorities now. So we got those two things and the... See, I was right. I told you I was right. See, look at down this side. Go over and connect to this one. You see how I'm right there? It's perfect. 50-50 shots on that one. 50-50 shots. Yeah, so getting the wagon builder going where it's constantly making wagons, flour mill and oil mill, and making cash. But before the flour and the oil mill, we want to make sure we save up money, so we're going to be getting the fishy stuff. So we got so much on our plate. And that's why we're doing Deadwoods. This is cash money right here, so this is why we're doing it. We got so much money to spend, and that's why I put the Busy Beaver boards back on storing so we can sell it on our own and make more cash from that. So much going on. And no hockey tonight, so maybe if I can get off my golf game on PS5. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I thought I had a good... Let's just drop it. This isn't a good grab here. We got to go over this way a little bit. Reach the center of mass of this here tree. At least closer to it. Let's go this way. This is better right here, I think. You like how I grunt like I'm the one lifting this? It's not the machine, it's me. Ooh. Yeah, in it goes. Come on. Oh my gosh. This is a bad one. Okay. This is a bad one. Let's do some extending. Let's go like this. Is it down? Inside? It is. Let's just do it. Drop it. We're at 75%. We're getting towards the top. That one wasn't awful. I've had worse. I've had better. This one is the opposite. There's chat going on. I can see it in the corner of my eye. Chat is talking. I need to go to chat and read in just a second. Once I get this login, I'll catch up again. Up you go. Good. Fell right into place. Good. Thank you, Log. You are the best, Log, that has ever logged. Yeah, it's been working out well to go this way around, so let's cut this one down here. And what do we say? What do you say? That's what old gamers Lane and Wayne say. What do you say? I think that's what they say. Oh boy. Say hi. Oh boy, Billy Goat Gaming. Oh, hopefully he's still here. Lisa's here too. Oh boy, lots been going on. Okay. Big M, you need to have hives to make lots of money. Yes. Good morning, Rax. Good morning, Lisa. And a happy birthday to you, Lisa. Everybody say happy birthday to Lisa. Throw some cakes, and I don't have any limits on emojis. Throw a bunch of cakes in the chat. I'm back, Jack, Billy Goat. Hey, Lisa and Rex. Billy Goat, welcome aboard. Thank you for popping in. Hope your day is going well. Hellhound's lurking in the background. Hey, Hellhound. Hello, Mr. Rex. How is everyone? Hello, Hellhound. Hello. Morning. Hello. Morning trouble. Hellhound's got morning trouble, and it looks like he's got a hellhound in his on his icon there. I don't know what that is. I can't see. It's too small. How did I know it's your? Because you told me yesterday. What do you mean? How do I know? You said it in the chat yesterday. Oh boy. You said it in the chat yesterday, remember? And then I said you were 20, and then you said 28. And I said, oh, okay, we'll go with 28. Because that's what you say. You said it in the chat. Come on now. Oh, boy. No matter how we know it is her birthday, it is, and happy birthday. There you go. Happy birthdays from everybody. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's just do this single. Looks like we got one tree there. Let's pull this one around. And let's do this. We haven't done this in a while. Before this tragedy, let's save. You forgot. It's all good, Lisa. It's all good. I'm just fooling around. I figured you forgot. That's fine. That would be creepy, though. That would be very creepy, so hopefully you weren't too creeped out. Like, if somebody randomly just said happy birthday to me, and, like, I wouldn't know how they would know my birthday was, when it was, or anything like that. Yeah. And honestly, I forget it's my birthday sometimes. Anyways. Like, I'm happy for everybody that loves their birthdays. That's amazing. But for me, it's just another day. I don't really get too worked up about my birthday. So it's getting a little raggedy in here, but I think we're good. We got 2 more trees to get. One is right here, and I don't know where the other one is. We'll have to go hunting for that one. Ooh, this one's turning the correct way around. The thick end will go towards the semi-truck perfectly on this one. This is a good contract. I'm glad we did this one. They're all been fairly easy. Not much tragedy. It's gone fairly quick. I'm happy. I'm pleased we did this one. And it's going to be a good amount of wood to get us through till April, which we're going to go to next. We will be going to April next. And we're going to check our tree farm quick because I'm just going to be curious. And then we're going to get into that barley field. As the thumbnail and title have predicted. The title, though, predicted this is our last Deadwood. I don't know if the title is going to be correct on that one or not. I kind of have a bad... What are you doing? You, sir, are not cooperating properly. Get... Cooperate, Stick. You must cooperate, Stick. Ugh. Or else I will just burn you in a fire. I don't even want to like make a board out of you anymore, Stick. Do you not want to be a board? Why do you not want to be a board? I don't understand. You can help somebody's house and stuff. All right, where's this last one? Oh, no, we got to actually tuck it over, don't we? That was just the easy part. Good morning, Mama Bear. How is your day going? I love that little cat cafe you had going on your Minecraft video. Those are the kind of little builds that I'm just like, that's the kind of build that makes me feel like I am really bad at Minecraft. It's just there and it's lovely, and I can't make lovely things like that in Minecraft anymore. I don't know. It was lovely nonetheless. So go check out Mama Bear's Minecraft and Farming Simulator video. Doing the coffee challenge. Sorry, I'm stuck here on my own semi-truck. Stuck on my own semi-truck. Good, up you go there, good loggy. All right, now we got to go hunt and peck for the last one. Where's the last one? Has anybody seen my last log? Has anybody seen my last log? Let's just go around here. We haven't really looked down in this area much, so let's just follow the circle around this way. I kind of get the feeling it's over here, but it might be on the top of the cliff. They like to hide up there a lot, the Deadwood. A lot of trees die. Ooh, nope. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Looking up, finding wood that's dead. Any wood that's dead around here? They like to hide up here. I see them every once in a while up here. Got 13 people watching this lovely Deadwood hunt. And 13 likes. Man, the ratios are amazing. Is it over here? There's no way it's over here. Nope. Nope. Where are you, little Deadwood? This one? Nope. Nacho grips the wheel. Oh boy. Is this it? There's no paint on it. But it's square. It looks like a Deadwood, and it's squarely in the middle of the circle. Let's remember this one where it is. So if I can't find it, I'm gonna come and cut that one down. Hopefully I don't get penalized. That might be it. But there's no paint on it, but it might be a bug. We gotta go down this way. So there's none over here anymore. We got all of them out of here. Unless there's one hidden in the tree. I think that's it. What do you guys think? I think it was that one back there. It was dead. Well, let's see if it says dead on it. If it says Deadwood 2, but probably on the box. That's not it, right? That's an alive tree. One last look right around the corner here. Like, what's this one? Nope, there it is. That's it. That's it. How did I miss this? I swear to God I looked up over here. Didn't I? Did I not look over here? I swear I looked over here. I know I did. Oh. Don't you want to be in your home? You talking to the logs there, Kermit? Are you talking to my Deadwood? You talking to my Deadwood? Go get your own Deadwood to talk to, Kermit. What? Oh, man. Whew. Oh, look at that. Man, that's a good fall job right there. That is a good fall job. Thank you. We're going to go get it. Why not? We'll have an adventure here. We'll get this little beast up the cliff. We're going to grab that thing and pull it on down. I don't think it's going to be too hard to get up there. This isn't the best rock climbing tractor. What are you talking to, Kermit? Who you talking to? It's like the Truman Show. That is an amazing. Come on, Rock Climber. You got this, little Mercedes. I know you got it. Truman Show, amazing movie. I just watched it again just recently. So good. So good. Who you talking to? So good. See, I told you. We got it. We're good. This tractor is amazing. You're the best. Now we just got to find our log. Where did our log go? There it is. I see it. I see your log. Should we single winch this? Let's single winch it. We'll go like this. And like that. And like that. And like that. Get single winched. Old school single winch, daisy chained together. You're the same tree. You shall deserve the same winch. How are we going to get down now? That's the question. The good news is going down, though, you just got to fall down, basically. Here we go. Okay, we're going to use the backwards button so we don't go too fast. Oh, this is good. Look at that. You've never seen such good Deadwood. You've never seen the good Deadwood like this. No, you have not. Oh. Now we're stuck on our tire again. Okay, let's do this. Let's release this. And we'll take this. I got a little too excited there. I'm sorry. I got a little too showboaty, and the game says, bring it back a notch. Rax, you're not that good. You can't even pull a twig next to your own semi-truck there. Come on. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Come on. There. Really, I can pull this thing down a cliff, but apparently I can't pull it past my semi-truck. It's moving. It's moving. We got this. Come on. Okay, Smarties. Okay, Smarties. There. How's that? How's that? Fine. Can't move the log, we'll move the truck. Huh? How about that? FFO lurking and working. Dirt and lurk. FAO's got the dirt and lurk. How many of you that are working and lurking can say you're dirt and lurking too? Working dirt and lurking. Working dirt and lurking. There. How about that? There we go. That's an even better way to say it. Working dirt and lurking. Oh man, that's amazing. I don't think that I'll be able to. I'll probably have to come over to get this thing out of here anyways, but we'll bring this to boom down so that we can get it on a worker straight out of here if we need to. To bring it straight over. How about this for confidence? To bring it straight over to our tree farm, hopefully. Please, dear Lord. Tree farm, 36 inch. 36 inch? No, 36 meter. Lodgepole appliance. What we need. That's what we're looking for in April. Be right back, Lisa. Very good. Very good. I can't even remember what I just said. FAFO Gamer is working dirt and lurking. Working dirt and lurking. Yes. It's amazing. Beautiful. I almost feel like I should write that down. That's just too good. Like, that's got to be used somewhere. In some capacity, we need to use that term. It's like a good title. Working dirt and lurking. But it isn't a good title because I wouldn't be lurking. And I really wouldn't be working dirt either. Hey, Ghost Tech Gaming is in the house. Good morning, Ghost Tech Gaming. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. We're hopefully, fingers crossed, this is our last Deadwood contract. Fingers crossed. We'll see in April. We're going to see here in about 2 minutes whether or not this is our final Deadwood contract. Even before, we're not going to run the horses today. We're sacrificing horse exercise. Sacrificing a horse exercise today. We won't be doing that. Too much to do in June. Get our barley up. That's in. We'll do this and collect the $1,800. Thank you, Noah. We'll do this, and we're going to save, and then we're going to teleport over. Oh, because we're going to have some stuff to load there, too, at some point. Maybe not in June. We'll see. We're going to go over here. Visit. Everything is done, I think. We did a lot of it yesterday, so I'm not too worried about it. Maybe I should be worried about it. 8 o'clock. Sure. Let's do it. Was that our last Deadwood contract? Oh, my gosh. It better not be raining. I don't need rain on my barley. Rain on my barley. No. No rain on my barley, please. Don't rain on my barley. Okay, here we go. Well, let's do this first before I forget. I love looking at this stuff. You know I do. The only thing we're buying out of here is a Crumpy trailer. I say, but we'll see. What do we got? Okay, no. I paid full price. Is it worth a few $1,000s? Let's see. Look at this thing. Woo-wee. That is a nicey one. That's a nice one. Man, I like that. That one looks cool. I like that one a lot, but we're not doing that, obviously. Can we make money off of our silage fork? So this is $3,400. Let's look. Let's just look. It's an Albert. Silage fork. 60. Oh. It's worth it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make a few $1,000s just by buying this and selling our new one. So buy that one. Yes. Okay. And let's go get our... We're going to do this. We're going to just send the wheel loader. Book this one. Yes. We'll send this on a worker over to the shop, and we'll meet it over there. How about that? Let's do it that way. That way we're not wasting any time doing this. And then the next... how's our soybeans looking? Look how dark green this is. Are they always this dark green? This is a good-looking field. I love this dark green field of soybeans. I love that. Look at that field. Have you looked at it? There's our spinach. Ooh, spinach. Is that coming up? Oh, we got our first... Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right. We've got things to do. We've got spinach harvesting, so maybe we're not going to get to mulching this field. We'll definitely be... We'll be doing something with it. Okay, I can send a worker from here. So let's just do that. Set destination, and you go over here. Boink. Yeah, I think this is the best way to do it. I'm not going to put a trailer on it. I mean, it's a quick vehicle. We'll just go with this. All right, we're going to do some teleporting. Please, 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 give me 36-meter lodgepole pines. Nope. Dang it. When's the last stage on these things going to go? Get bigger, please. There's one more stage on these things, and it's not June. Oh, my gosh. So how are we doing here? All right. Well, we're going to do some harvesting, and maybe I'll just do some Deadwood on my own. We're not going to do any more right now. Let's look for a contract, but just to cycle through them. And these guys haven't grown either. What is the problem with my trees? Why are my trees not growing all of a sudden? Why are you not growing, sir? Why are you not majestic and beautiful like those? What's going on? Welcome back, Lisa. Miss Jojour. No. every time. Yeah. Well, welcome aboard. Your non-RP Solar FS25. Finishing. Oh, finishing tonight. All right. Very good. Very good. Love it. Love it. Okay. Ghost Tech Gaming is fishing tonight, by the way. I think that's a game is what he's talking about. I've seen thumbnails of a fishing game. All right. So, yeah, unfortunately, Deadwoods. Let's see. Beep. Is that one that we do? This one is okay, but for $1,000. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Like that bailing contract just kind of came in right at the last second there. So let's go here. Okay. Deadwood, cancel. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait for a better one. Okay. Well, let's get into the fields. How about that? Nope. Let's get over here. Bummer. That makes me sad. Oh, this guy needs to go over here first. Right here. Lower you. Drop you off. This is an easy $3,000. You just got to do it, right? Repair. Yes. Repaint. Yes. Sell. Yeah. That was totally worth it. That was totally worth it. I mean, hello, young lady. How is your day going? You shopping for some gear? I'm not selling gear. I'm buying gear. Fantastic. It's so funny they just walk right past that shop. Don't really need to fix this up at all. Don't really need gas. We haven't really used it that much. Ooh. Fold it? Okay, good. Fold it, and we can probably do a worker from here. Set destination. We'll get it somewhat nearby. Boom. And then it's time for the Macdown. Enter vehicle. Drop this lovely... Oop, that's not the right... there we go. Drop that right here. And it's time for some Macdown header action here. Let's go. Nope, it's over there. Okay. Field's right there. I can just put it on. Let's just put it on right here. I can't put it on right here. I'm on the wrong side, man. Here we go. Am I close? I think I'm close. Just push it, push it. There we go. Got it. Hit the X button to fold it up and get the, yes, get it out of travel mode, and we're off. Yes. Here we go. I'm excited to do this because I just rammed my header against the wall. Ooh, we got to be hauling some water soon, too, I think, for all of our greenhouses and all that. We should, let's get on a line. And we're going to do headlands first. So let's do, is this going to work from here? Are we close enough? Steering assist. Okay. In you go. Give me some lines, man. Give me some lines. Oh, that is just the worst. I got to remember that that's there. Right, we're in. The barley is coming in. Yes. How's our yields looking? The same as last year. Perfect. Which means it's a good yield. Hey, Donkey's in the house. Hello, Donkey. Hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for that video on the fertilization, nitrogen aspect of precision farming. It's sad, but it's good information. I was surprised by your information that it makes more financial sense to sell the manure as opposed to putting it on the field. That makes me sad. But it doesn't matter to me because I am going to, I think it's just more fun to do it anyway, so I'm just going to continue to do that. I like Majors Gaming's, is that, yeah. His theory on that stuff. Ooh, here's another idea for you from Major Farmer Donkey. One thing that was not discussed is putting the manure and slurry through the BGA, and then what happens with the digestate? Does it still make sense to sell the digestate, or at that point does it make sense to put the digestate on the field? I'm guessing it would make sense to sell the digestate at that point, but I think I like his ideas. I like where he was at. I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm going to bring all my manure and slurry to the BGA whenever I can afford a $2 million BGA. And then just spread the digestate as much as I can. That's my plan, too. I'm stealing Major's idea because it's awesome. I love that. It makes it more... Yeah, it was sad, Donkey. It was totally sad. Like, it kind of defeats the purpose of manure and slurry. It's sad. Yeah, then it makes it combines everything, makes it digestate, and then it just makes it more of a single use. Get a nice big slurry spreader type of thing. Because I think you could probably just do a slurry tanker to bring it up to the BGA. But anyways, so yeah, that's my plan. That's a long time from now. That's going to be at least 6 months from now, I would imagine. There's so much more I need to do. Well, I mean, but you never know. If money starts coming in huge, maybe it'll be sooner than we think. It's possible. It's possible money could come in huge. It hasn't happened yet. We're doing all right, but it hasn't happened huge money yet. That's sad. Look at that sad swath right there. There's so much sadness right now again. I do love this MacDon. Ooh, let's do this. Let's get inside the MacDon. Inside the brains of the MacDon. Whiskey Creek Farms, where are ya? Boom. We're in. In the MacDon. Look at that lovely graphic. There we go. I hear Lisa's song. There's Lisa's. For her birthday, should we turn it up? Hang on. We get out of this view. We got to get turned around, then we'll turn up the last part of the song. There we go. Okay, let's get in here. Let's do this. Settings. There we go. Enjoy the music.
Lisa, you're standing tall through the fire, through it all. You've carried the weight nobody should bear, and still found a way to be there. Yeah, the toughest I've known, the truest I've seen. Lisa, you're a living dream.
There we go. That's a nice song. That is a very, very nice song. General settings again. And radio volume. Happy birthday, Lisa. That song is by FAFO Logging, a.k.a. Doc made that song for Lisa, and they were kind enough to let me throw it on my radio station on, my /Nacho Cast radio station. So there you go. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, we're getting there with this field already. This isn't going to take long to harvest, is it? That's a lovely thing. Oh my gosh, the spinach is going up to the canning factory. We're going to have more work to do up at the canning factory, more to sell. And that's going to be lovely. Oh, our forklift and truck are going to be busy now, aren't they? I think I need to think about how I am doing this because our flatbed semi-truck and our forklift are down there, and I think I want to make sure that when I go to sell boards, there's enough room to put the forklift on the back so I can go up to the canning factory so I can load up the spinach bags up there too. Once those get all through the factory, yeah. Oh man, okay. It would be nice to have a setup up there, but of course we don't have that much excess money, so we're gonna just have to use our lumber truck to load up the spinach once we get up there. But we're doing barley now. All this barley is gonna go into the 2 silos right there, and it's just gonna sit there until we figure out more about what's going on. It might get sold as barley in the winter, but my guess is it's going to be sent to either the flour mill or, I guess that's where it would be sent. So we can make flour for the fish food that we have learned. For fish food, you need flour, soybeans, and oil you need for fish food. So that's why we're in the market for those 2 big productions, the oil mill and the grain mill. And this would feed the grain mill, and maybe we're going to do canola in this field. Does that make sense? Kind of thinking about maybe we'll look to see if there's a field that has canola in it if we get that far. I don't know. And we'll buy it up and just keep it. We don't buy and sell it back. We don't grab the crop and then sell it back. That's not something we do on this series. If we buy a field here, we sign on the dotted line and it's ours forever. Same thing with that wagon builder. Was a mistake, but I'm not going to just sell it back. It was a mistake. We're going to live with it. I think it's going to be good in the long run, but that's just something we're gonna deal with, and we're going to make a lot of money on it. So I'm not too concerned. But I wish I had that $415,000 in the bank right now, honestly. Because we got just another couple of weeks until expansion comes out, and we're going to really be wanting to spend money now. And I would have rather gotten the grain mill or the oil mill, but it is what it is. You live and you learn, and you make money on what you got. So that's what we got. We're going to make money on the wagon builder, and hopefully it's huge money. Hopefully. Of course, Lisa. But of course. Thanks for all that you do for all of us, honestly. I mean, there's not a single one of us that you haven't helped out in some way for sure. So it is appreciated. Let's get more straight here. There we go. So those soybeans as well are going to go into the silos there for fish food, just to be prepared, just in case we can do it. We might be able to do it. How's our Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos doing? Okay, we spawned a rope, and we got 600 more liters, so we need just a little bit more wool down there to get our first wagon underway. We need 2 pallets because it takes 1,000. Wagon builder takes 1,008 liters of rope. Why is it not just 1,000? I don't know. It's 1,008. Thank you very much, Giants. And 2016. So thank you for that. And I don't. Cycles per month is 3.5. So I don't. To me, it looks like you can build 3.5 wagons a month, and I don't think that's right. So we're just gonna have to get in there and to see how long it takes to build a wagon. But we're getting close. We just got to get some more wool up there, or down there to Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos. And then once we get to October, I think is when our cotton comes up. Then we're good. We're going to be making serious cash at the wagon builder come October because we're going to have plenty of wood, of course, and we are also going to have plenty of cotton because this field down here is all cotton. Don't forget, we got this whole thing full of cotton, and we'll send some up to the fabric and down here to the rope maker. So we already have a lot of rope up at the Centennial Threads, we call it, is our spinnery. We got plenty of product up there. It's in storage. It's not even spawned because we have so much of it. And I'm just kind of waiting to see how quickly the wagon builder gets through this stuff. And then we'll send it down there whenever it needs it. But the wagon builder is already full of fabric as well. Hey, Gamer Shadow. How? A Gamer 2.0 Shadow 796. The name that just keeps evolving. AKA Gamer Shadow. I hope you're having a great day, man. We're getting these, this barley is almost up. We got a little bit left over on the other side. Got to get our combine into the field with the nice little MacDon header. I just had a thought. Let's get on the line here. I just had a thought. I just was thinking. I'm going to continue to think. 31. How is the header worth as much as the... almost as much as the actual deal. All right. And then this one. And then what's this one? What is this? What are you? That's the header. What's this one? That's a header. Oh, one's the mower. Oh, no. I was just going to say, shoot, we can't. Oh, I was going to say maybe to make some extra cash right now, we could actually just sell the MacDon earlier than I was anticipating. And take our, looks like maybe $100,000 and run. The problem with that then is that the problem with, that's fine, we turned it off. The problem with that though is then I don't have anywhere to mow the lawn. Can't do that. I need to be able to, I need to mow my grass obviously. So that doesn't, this is our lawnmower right now, so I guess we can't do it. We definitely have to just wait until we can afford the big M. The big M, according to Slim Shady. And according to the game. Once we can afford the big M and we sell this, then we'll do that. But, okay. All right, never mind. I thought I had an epiphany. Let's just sell the MacDon now and use the cash for something else. There's our wheel loader, all sitting pretty out there on the road. Hey, Gamer Shadow. I haven't asked you in a while. I haven't talked to you in a while. How's your dad doing? Still recovering? So we're definitely going to want to put some of the straw up here because I'm sick of going down to the other hay loft we have down by the sawmill to put the straw in. So we're going to put a bit of straw here in this side. We'll just kind of play it by ear once we get there, but there we go. Barley is all swat. Let's go like this and like this. Oh, nope. There it goes. Boink. There we go. Is Control B not the one to flip the seat around, please? Control B? Okay. Let's just look. Drive left shift B, of course. Left shift B. Why would it be? Why? Of course, left shift B. Anything else this is the only grain we're doing this year. This is barley field, so I guess we're done with the MacDon harvester for now. Here we go. Until we need it for mowing the lawn again, but that's fine. Good. Let's put this right up here. Maybe keep it a little nicer in this area. We'll just put this whole rig right here. That's good. Good. All right, so into the combine, and we'll get our MacDon header for the combine. I swear, one of the combines I saw on my little trip to Chicago was this beast right here. It looked like it was about the right size. It had a corn header on it, though, which we don't have. Can you believe we're 11 years into this thing and we haven't gotten a corn header? It's so weird. But that's just the way things work. I'm going with the flow. I'm letting the farm come to me. Let the farm come to you. Let it speak to you. Let it tell you what you should be doing next. And at no point has it said, you need to buy the corn header for sunflowers and corn. Someday we will. Alright, sure. We'll start up here. Unfold. And let's get this headland. Yeah, let's get the headland done first. No. Come on. Come on. Why would... Don't chop my straw, please. You're chopping my straw. Stop chopping my straw. All right, let's see. Well, let me get turned here, and then I got an answer from Gamer Shadow that I want to read here real quick. Don't trample the soybeans. I think I can just hit this line. It looks like I can. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. He is getting there slowly. He's in a care home at the minute, and I'm looking for a flat for him to live in so nurses could pop in to see him. Looking for a flat for him. Yeah. Well, good for you, gamer. I'm glad you're able to take care of him. He's lucky to have somebody like you to take care of him, and fantastic. Hopefully he just keeps recovering more and more as time progresses. Fantastic. This combine's filling up pretty quick. I like that. Nothing wrong with the combine filling up quick, that's for sure. We'll take it. Hopefully we can get through this intersection so there's a good defined area that's been done. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, call me a traditionalist, but I'm going to say part of the reason I want to get rid of the MacDon is because I don't know, there's something just more traditional about just getting the combine in that wheat field or the barley field. I mean, it's less work too, but that's not even what I'm talking about. I am just talking about like getting in my combine and doing the crop with a big old grain header. It just is different. Let's do these guys. Yes. Do these guys whenever we can. We got the trailer. It looks beautiful. Let's use it. That's what I say. Plus, I don't think the whole harvest would fit in that grumpy. So the whole harvest might fit in this one. Let's see. Open cover. And good. Sometime it'd be nice to have like an auger wagon, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Auger wagon would be fun. I saw a bunch of auger wagons on my trip to Chicago too. A lot of them were just kind of sitting around the farmyards, but it was cool to see big old auger wagons. I'm fully on board with keeping the semi-trucks off the fields. I think that is much more realistic. This isn't really a quote-unquote realistic series, but it would be nice just to do something different like that. Have auger wagons to bring it over to the trucks, and I don't know. It just seems like fun. Seems like fun to me. This one? Oh. Remember how to pipe in, pipe out? Here you go. Start your engines. No. I stopped my engines. Did I stop my engines? Start your engines. Thank you. There we go. Now we're working again. Good, good. So I don't know that we're going to sell too much straw, honestly, this year. I got burned. I sold too much straw last time. Maybe we'll sell like one crampe full. We'll see. All right, Lisa has to go. Have yourself an amazing stream and see you later. Bye, Chad. Bye, Lisa. Have a wonderful birthday. Hopefully everything goes amazingly for you today. Better hop to it if you want. Oil plant. Sunflower is a good oil seed. Well, I want to wait. Okay, I got to make sure I get this out of the grass. Just pile it up right here so you can see it. There we go. Let's bring this up. There we go. Sorry, I'm reading here in a second, and I'm talking here in a second. Well, sunflowers you plant in the spring, right? We don't plant those in the fall, so we got some time to think about sunflowers. And then I was also thinking about maybe there'll be a good field nearby one of ours that we already have that'll have canola or sunflowers in it for fish food. And one thing I am concerned about is, if I recall, it doesn't make it. The oil mill doesn't make just oil. Oil mill makes canola oil, olive oil. It makes them all separate oils. So I want to see what the fish food production accepts, because maybe it won't take sunflower oil, but it will take olive oil, or vice versa. Well, hopefully it's not just olive oil. That would be a nasty, nasty surprise by Giants. That would be so nasty. You had to use olive oil for fish food, that would be on borderline cruelty. I think it's probably going to be canola oil, or if it's not all of it, it might be all of them, honestly. They might have coded it to have all of them for fish food. It just said oil, so maybe it is all of them. It just said oil in the blog post, so. Oh my gosh, we're full already. How did that happen? That's insane. All right. So, yeah, I'm guessing it's all of them, but who knows? We'll have to just wait and see. See what Giants comes up with in their harebrained screams. I do like that you have to have all that stuff, though, for fish food. That's fun. You see how I went through the little hole so you didn't have the grain? Ooh, how's that for a view? Nope, that's not it. Oh my gosh, I'm off the hook here. Don't go into my soybeans now. I don't know what we're doing anymore. There we go. That's the keys that I want. What's that? Alright, we better pay attention so we don't go into our soybeans. Alright, I don't think we can thread the needle too close here, but we'll try. Yeah, we're going to run over some of our crop. That's fine. We don't lose any from this. I'm back. I'm back. Rex is back. Just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. People can remember this is a vanilla challenge. Vanilla isn't plain. It's added flavor. Add the flavor you want, Rax. Thanks, Kermit. Yep, I just, yep, you can do vanilla challenge any way you want to as well, as long as you're not using mods. I like to do some stuff more realistic, some stuff maybe isn't quite as realistic as I would hope. Like, this is not a realistic thing right here. We would not be wanting to do this. But there's only so much I can do, right? Like, I mean, I suppose I could have pulled the combine out and done all that, but alas, I did not, and we ran over our swath, which has no penalty in this right now. So it is a quasi-realistic and quasi not realistic. It's kind of right in the middle there, I guess. I think there is some confusion too. Vanilla challenge meaning realistic, and that's two kind of separate things. For me, vanilla challenge means I'm playing it the way that I said this yesterday, and Donkey's in the house, so I think that I'll say it again because Donkey's was hanging around. I'm kind of, I think I commented on this video, I'm kind of like losing my illusion that Giants actually balances the game with the way they want it to be played. Like they just kind of do whatever they want, I think, and just whatever happens, happens. So I'm kind of going along with the fact that I think that they are trying to balance the game with like hard economy and all that stuff, even though they may not be balancing the game. So I'm trying to, like, the point of this series is I'm playing it the way Giants wanted it to be played. The way that they not even wanted it. Playing the game the way that Giants designed the game to be played. There, that's the words. That's the words. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. I don't know. And I'm making it difficult. Hard mode. As you know, hard mode. No super strength. No mods that have dirt cheap gear in them. Oh my gosh, we're already full again. We have a lot of barley. Oh yes, we do. That is a very lovely thing. I'm wondering if we're going to have enough room in our silos for all this barley. I think we will. I think we'll be good. I suppose I could have ran across, but we'll just do it. Oh, nope. Enter. So here again, I'm just going to go across the rows. I'm sorry. Sorry. I do have crop destruction on, but this is not crop destruction. It's already on the ground. So I wouldn't be doing this with crop destruction, right? If it was actually standing barley. Majors Gaming. Thank you for joining Raxamelius. If you haven't already, please hit the like button to show some support. It's free and helps so much. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate that. Let's open up this back deal here. There we go. I like this harvester, by the way. I really do. I love this case harvester. It's not real big. It's perfect for what we're doing right now. The other little Matty C. Ferguson that we started out with, that everybody starts out with, was too small to do fields like this. This is the perfect one for this field. I feel like, anyways. This is the perfect size for us right now. We're going to get the big boys at some point. And I am excited to do that, do some big old fields and things like that, but we're just not there yet. We're getting close. We're getting close. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. We're getting close, but we are. We have to be. I pray to God that the fish are going to be worth the good money, because there's going to be a lot of expensive stuff bought to get those fish going, and I'm just going to do it. There's not going to be any studying and mathing and spreadsheets or anything like that. We're just going to go in and we're going to do it. And we're not going to make a ton of money at first, because we're going to have to buy the fish food. Look at that little... Oh, yes. Just, let's go like this. There we go. So we're not going to make... We're going to buy the fish food right off the bat. But my biggest priority is, like I said, getting the wagon builder going. It's already purchased. We just got to get it fed. And making our own fish food. And we're going to pray to God that we can, that we're going to make some money on it. I think we will. I don't think Giants would be mean enough to put a new feature in the game, and then they want people to play that feature, right? So they're going to make it worth good money, especially if it's a lot of work. Didn't balance it very well, yes. Donkey is around. Yep, here he is. He's still here. Hey, Dust Bunny. Did you just pop in? Have you been lurking? I spotted me a Dust Bunny. Welcome in. Having a lovely day, no doubt. Fantastic. I gotta love to see a little Dust Bunny stopping by. Lisa leaves and Dust Bunny pops right in. Lovely. Oh my gosh. Full again. This is, I'll say it again, this is the perfect size harvester for this. I like that we're having to unload like this. This is a good size. This is our biggest field, obviously, so it's okay that we have to unload this much. Are we gonna be able to fit this all into one trailer load? One load on the semi? I don't know that we will. This is a lot of barley. What did we have on this field last year? It was a lot last year. What the heck was it? It yielded well for sure. Oh, sorghum. That's what it was, of course. Sorghum yielded well. Do we have all that sorghum sitting in the silos? Did I sell the sorghum? Uh-oh. We'll get her right in the corner there. All right, all right, all right. We had to have sold some sorghum. Keep turning the engine off when I get into the truck. It's just like a habit. All right. How much sorghum do we have? Sorghum. Yes, I'm pointed right at my... This is not what I want. I want prices. I'm going over here. Oh, I'm not pointed at my... I thought I was pointed at my soybeans. I'm like, no, dude, trample the soybeans. We need them for fishy food. Fish food. Oh, another thing I wanted to look at today, it's on my list actually, is I wanted to look at selling maybe some of the goats and the sheep. We can maybe look at that while we're doing this. Once we get past that, good. And we're looking for sorghum first. Sorghum. That's a good amount of sorghum in there. I feel like we yielded more than that, so I think we did sell like one carumpe full. Let's start looking at these Beef Boulevard. How we doing on food? Good. Oh, the straw. How's the straw? Ooh, we still have some left. That's right. So the first load of straw has to go to fill up the cows. The ladies need straw to poo in. You can't just poo anywhere. You got to poo on the straw. Am I right, ladies? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Okay, let's get out of this screen here. Let's go teach them again. There we go. All right. Beef Boulevard is good enough for now. Goats. Old goats. We got 9 old goats. So maybe, we can sell 6 of these. Is it full? I'm sure it's full. We can sell 5 of these, I mean. Don't mess that up. 5 of those. And Cluckingham Palace, I'm sure is full. We'll probably sell 50 chickens. And Windmill Woolery. What do we got? Ooh. This one's a little different. I want to try to... Let's stop this for right now. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Nope. We got all these Landris of Steinschaft. We saw some... Oh, yeah, we saw these. We were looking at some of my shorts with my daughter and Steinschaft. Here, let me take a picture of this. Sorry. Time out for daughter. There we go. Steinschaft. I gotta send this to my daughter. Even though she's at school, she's not gonna be able to get it, but next time she sees... Give me a second. Sorry. Just thought about this, boy. Steinschaft. There. She knows now. Now she knows. So maybe we could sell 5 of these, but I think I would rather wait because I want to keep these somewhat even, the different types. Here we have, 13 of these. We only have 6 of these. And we've got 11 and 10. So I'd rather wait and get these up to 1,000. We could sell 4 of these. We could do that. Maybe we'll do that. We'll sell 4 of the sign shafts. And 5 of the goats and 50 of the chickens. Make a little bit of side cash on the breeding of the animals as well as the products that they make. Sure. You're doing the fish FAFO style. What does that mean? What is FAFO style fish? What does that mean? Is there a style of fishing you can do? You're just going to go catch them with your regular line is what you're going to do? That seems like a complete... I'm sorry if you are looking forward to that feature. But being able to fish like with a fishing rod, just, I don't know. At this point, to me, it seems like that was a complete waste of development. I get the romance of fishing, unless there's some kind of a gain to it, which I can't imagine you're going to make much money on it. I just don't know. I mean, maybe I should wait to see the feature before I talk about it, but it just seems like kind of a wasted time of coding that. I don't get it. I don't get why they did that. Like the aquaculture in general, I get, because that's a type of farming. And there's a romanticism with throwing your line in the water. I get that, but are people going to do it? Just sit there and fish with your line for $10 a pop or something? I don't know. I'll do it like probably once. Like that's a good intro to a video, maybe. I don't know. That's my opinion on that. Could be right, could be wrong. It's my opinion. Well, I'm pretty sure people were asking for it, so there's that, I guess. Like I loved fishing in World of Warcraft, but it was because there was things to do with fishing, like achievements, and you were cooking the fish to eat the fish, and yeah. So there was, I think it even got you a little bit of experience points. So there was awesome. Minecraft fishing, you get to pull stuff out of the water, like mending books and different things you actually get to fish for. That's always how I get my bows in Minecraft, is through fishing. I don't understand what you're going to get here other than like $10 a fish. Hang on. Apparently the rod fishing is only going to be in the Highland map, but I don't know if... Okay. You got me nervous there for a second. I was going to say, there's no way they put all the fishing on the Highland map, but if it's just the rod fishing, that's fine by me. Like I said, I don't... Let's... But... Okay, where's our changeover? There it is. See how it's just a little bit darker right over here? On the line. So that's even more of a waste if it's only on one map. I mean, it'll be more than one map. It'll be every map going forward. They just didn't want to go back and make fishing spots for different maps, the old maps, I'm sure, but uh-oh, Dust Bunny heard a rumor. What did Dust Bunny hear? Fishing boat will be usable on other maps, but I do not know for sure. Oh, we got a fight brewing. We've got a fight. A fight between Dust Bunny and Wranglerosaurus Rex about fishing. I heard a rumor that you can't fish. I heard a rumor that you can. Oh, I'm just joking. Everybody loves each other. I'm just playing around. Far Cry 5 fishing was fun. Never played that game. I fish forever on Minecraft, I know. I do too. Like, that's how, like, especially when I start a map, I fish a lot to get a bows, and you can get the mending books. It's so nice. So nice. Almost full again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable amounts of barley off this field. So good. Ooh, what's our score? Ooh, what's our score? 94. 94 is fine. I'm happy with the 90s. Look at all these 90s. Look at 100. Oh, bummer. Nitrogen for the I don't know why that would be only that. But all right, whatever. It's fine. Look at all these hundreds though. 90s and hundreds. I am very happy with that. That makes me pleased. Let's hop into our semi truck. Look at all of this barley. My gosh. So much barley. We're going to be feeding grain mills and fish forever. And chickens. Chickens, are you ready for some fresh barley? Oh, yes, we'll be doing that day one. In fact, that'll probably be the first thing we do. We're going to be taking our little animal trailer over to the animal dealer and getting the Highland cattle. There's going to be plenty of room in Beef Boulevard over there for some Highland cattle. Some beef, more beef cows. So we will be doing that for sure. We'll be doing 6 adolescents and 6 babies. Maybe I should catch them up. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Meaning, like right now, if we were going to do it right now, we would get Beef Boulevard. So I'd get 6 babies, 6 adolescents, and 6 adults. Well, I did it backwards, but you know what I'm saying. Ooh, we're getting up there. I think 5,000 is the max, but we're probably going to hang on to these a little longer just to get the population going a little bit quicker. So we're not going to sell right at 5,000 right away. I want to make sure we get through at least one more cycle and get maybe these. Ooh, our babies are gonna have babies in a 50%. Yeah. Oh, so that. Oh, by the way, okay. There's confirmation that we're only going up 10% still, even though we're feeding them TMR. Did it again. Turned it off. Even though we're feeding them TMR. Their reproduction isn't going any faster than it was before. So we can definitely, when we get buffalo in this field for dairy, we'll do the TMR for the buffalo. And then we'll put I pointed at it right on my screen. You can see me pointing. Beef Boulevard's going to go back to hay. Oh, yeah, that's right, Donkey. Yep, I haven't. That's a good point. Thank you. I haven't harvested this field, so that's why it's not showing. It'll probably be better. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, my gosh, man. Why is there not a visit on this? I got to go to this and then visit. I can't forget this. I'm going to forget this. I am going to forget this someday. And I'm going to be the most sad person on the entire planet. How's this look? How's it look? Long grain rice looking good. I got to remember to do this every day. Boink. Off it goes. Wow. I can't believe I almost forgot that. Well, glad we remembered. Enter vehicle. I got to remember, like, when we go to a new month, that's the first thing I need to do every single time. I think my point of remembering is going to be running the horses, but we didn't run the horses this month because we're streaming. Oh, man. That would have been ugly. Long grain rice, also a good oil. Oh, that's fine. Long grain rice, also good for oil. And flour. So that crop is coming in. It's going to be coming in just at the right time for the fishies. Rice, good for fish. Highland babies will make a first appearance in Walter's Petting Zoo. Oh, I love that. Yeah, go check out FAFO's channel. He's got some big farm he's giving updates on. He's got a lot of sheds and a lot of gear in that thing. If you want a quick little tour, he's got a nice little 5-minute zinger out there. Go check that out. Wow. Quick little zinger. Go check that out, and then you can check out how he's done with it and all the stuff. So there you go. We got, oh, you're FAFO. You are also a mod on this here. So if you want to throw up your own channel, throw up some other channels if you can. Oh, you're working, though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Farmer or FAFO Gamer. Maybe Majors will come in and pop your channel up soon. We'll see. He's working, too, but working and lurking. But FAFO Gamer is working dirt and lurking. It's the best saying ever. That is just the best. Working dirt and lurking. I'm going to say it again. I'm just going to keep saying it because it's amazing. Working dirt and lurking. Golly. Of course, FAFO Gamer. Thanks for all your support. We all support everybody. Donkey's got his precision farming series that he's doing science on. Why are we not dumping? Can we dump? I must have turned this off. Me and my engines being turned on and off. Yep. Look at this. We're not going to be able to fit this all in this semi-truck. That's incredible. That's so good. Hopefully we have room in our silo. Oh, no. What are we going to do if we have too much barley for our silo? Is it possible? We'll find out. We will find out. I'm going to close this first one here, just out of, just for funsies. There we go. She's all full up front. Let's close her down, right? Make sure we don't get contaminated. Oh. Fantastic. Off we go again. Yeah, there's no question we're going to be, well, it's going to be just over the amount that's in that semi-truck, unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately. For science! Yes! For science. Spreadsheets is a step too far for me, but it's nice when other people do the spreadsheets. I am going to do a personal guarantee you will not see a spreadsheet in any of my videos, but I do appreciate when other people do the spreadsheets. I don't do the math and the science myself. I always rely on others and search for videos, like Farmer Donkeys, to figure out what I should be doing with precision farming and decide if that's the course of action I want to do or if it's not. If it makes me sad, I won't be doing that course of action. If it makes me happy, I will. Yep, this is a good field. Man, I'm so glad we bought this one. It's got good soil. Look at this. Soil. Loam. Good. Sandy loam. Good. Silty clay. Just a little corner of badness. Other than that, this is a very nice field. Considering it's right next to our yard, lots of yield off of this thing for sure. It's nice. Can we get this thing turned around, or are we going to fill up right here? We are going to get turned around barely. Wow. One more strip of barley straw madness, and we will be finished with this field. Can I just do that? No, I can't. Oh boy. Let's just do this. Thought maybe I could just tab over to it, but alas, it was not to be. This is home. Yeah, don't sing, Rax. Okay, I won't. The barley is going into the silo. Here we go. Yep, she's full. Let's just get the rest of this up real quick. Oh. get the rest of this up here. We'll leave the... Oh, I did it again. How many times in a row can I do it, man? How many times? Can I turn my engine off when I get in right away? I enjoy doing the research and experiments to find the answers I am looking for. Yeah, that's good. That's it helps everybody when you do that. So that is very much appreciated, Donkey. Absolutely. All right, Wranglersaurus Rex has got to go. And have a great day, everyone. I hope to see you all in the lounge tonight. 9 p.m. Eastern. Wranglersaurus Rex. Doing some Farming Simulator. Enjoy your dinosaur game today, too, man. I love that Jurassic World Evolution is amazing. It is really good game. I went through the first one. I did the whole campaign. I loved it. Loved every minute of it. It's just so much fun. So hopefully you enjoy that today too, whether it be on your own or if you decide to stream that. Congratulations on new game release day. That is always exciting. It's so much fun. Shut up. Let's empty out our semi-truck. Next Monday is Dino Streaming. Dino Streaming. Very good. Wheel loader is still sitting there from the worker. Just dumped it off right there, close enough. Can you believe we made $3,000 on that? Just selling a new silage fork and buying that one? You gotta love that kind of cash. Go down this way. Hello, Cluckingham Palace. We'll be by to pluck out 50 of you to be sold to the highest bidder, which is $50. $50 a head. I move that truck, huh? Open this up. There we go. She's dumping in. I think. Yep, it's going up. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room. Plenty of room for all this barley in here. This thing holds 250,000, so yeah, good. Plenty of room there. How are we looking over here? This holds 250 as well. And so, yeah, we can put some straw in here for sure. There's a good amount of hay. I think we've got some hay over at the other hay loft as well. I got to do the tip side. You. Good. There goes our little. Here we go. The barley's going in. I don't cheat. It's just a little nub. Just a little rubbin. Rubbin's racing. Absolutely. Machinery Mac Don Pack is a good DLC. Usually cheese and GTA. Sorry, I read the Donkey's comment first. We got a GTA cheater, do we? GN. Tip side, we want front. Is it going in? Are you going in? I mean, I could just move this truck, really. Ooh, we barely are going in. Barely. Mighty 007. Have a good time on the family trip? I sure did. Chicago, amazing. I was very, very pleasantly surprised with Chicago. We had museums are top notch. Like, I was not expecting that. Oh, there. Good. Griffin Museum, the Shed Aquarium, top notch. Top notch. The planetarium was good. I don't know that the planetarium was top notch, but yeah, we had a great time. Great time. Ate some deep dish pizza, and yeah, did some museums and all the stuff. So that was fun. And our hotel, I didn't talk about this yesterday. our hotel was interesting. We got there and it was dark out. And it was beautiful going into the city on the freeway, and the kids are like, whoa, it's so big. You know, it's so cool. And we live in proper Minneapolis. Like, they've seen downtown Minneapolis. They're like, this is so much bigger than Minneapolis. Like, yeah. And we're going to be going to New York in the spring. So I was like, oh, just wait till you see New York. But the kids were, oh, that's right. So we already got the fuel. We got everything up already. That's right. So don't need to worry about getting the combine out. But the hotel was north side in fringes of downtown, we'll say. And when we got there, it was dark out. The people walking around, you could tell there wasn't like nefarious people walking around, but the hotel was right next to the L. So right there, I'm like, okay, it's going to be loud. And let's pack this up. And but it was a neat hotel, and it wasn't loud. And the area was just fine. Once it was daytime, it's like, oh, okay, I get it. It was just weird. We parked the parking lot for our car was underneath the elevated train, so it was kind of weird. But we made it. We were good, and everything was safe. I didn't really ever feel unsafe because of particular reasons other than just it was right next to the L. It didn't look like it was the best spot at first, but it ended up being really cool. The room was a little bit smaller, but it had... Oh, I got to turn this around. I did not come at this the right way. It had 4 bunk beds, so each of us had our own bed. And then... Can we make this turn without trampling the soybeans? Good. And, sorry, I'm trying to do this at the same time. Tip side, front. There we go. This is good. And they didn't really have closets. It had lockers, and like the outside was themed, like the lobby and stuff was themed with more of like a boutique type of hotel, but it had like some sports stuff, but it was not really sporty in a way. It was kind of cool. It was really neat. It was like had maybe some old school pictures and things, but anyways, so yeah, no, the hotel was really cool. Ended up being really awesome, and brought me back to my crash pad days for work, where I had a bottom bunk, put a sheet up so to muffle my snoring. But I don't snore. No, I don't snore. But if I were to snore, then I put a sheet up to muffle my snoring. Anyways, yeah, so no, it was a good time. We had a... Jeez. Oh, man. Can I get past? Thank you. Definitely recommend. And don't skip out on the museums there. They're really cool. Griffin Museum was amazing. Look at this backup job. Look at this. Did you see that? Backed up a dually trailer? Mm-hmm. Where was this thing parked? Where did this fit? Just wedge it right in here. Ooh, over here. Should we do it? No, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. Let's give that field a... Jeez, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Thank you. Oh, I forgot a few times he's been there. Awesome. Did you get to the Museum of Industry? Yes, the Griffin Museum. Unbelievable museum, that one. Unfortunately, we didn't leave enough time. You could spend a whole day there. The Griffin Museum of Science and Industry was incredible. So amazing. Like, the coal mine, I was like, this is going to be stupid. Whatever. We'll just do it. Whatever. The coal mine thing was awesome. The person that toured us through was awesome. And that was really cool. We went through the U-boat. We paid a little extra fee, and we got to go inside the U-boat. Amazing. What else? There's a 727 hanging there. We didn't get to that. But yeah, so much cool stuff from that museum. I was so happy with that thing. That was definitely, if you're going to Chicago, go check out that, the Museum of Industry. Griffin Museum of Science and Industry, I think is what it's called. We've been looking for you, Mr. Bond. Donkey has been looking for you. So we're selling 4 of these. Which 4 are we selling? We're selling 4 of something for 1,000. This one. Let's sell 5 of those. Do we want to though? 10. 4 of these. We're not selling those. This is 9, 11, 10, and these are. Let's just sell these 5. I don't know. Ever know what to do with these guys. So let's just do that. Let's just sell these 5. Boink. And move to trailer. Okay. I mean, doesn't matter. I just don't want to lose all of one type of sheep. Basically. My biggest concern. I want to have variety in there. And I'm just being goofy about it. So then we'll come down here. We'll hop out of the semi-truck and go sell 50 chickens. The Blue Zack is in the house. He's here. He's lurking. I see you lurking. Chickens. Outbound chickens. Not even $50. $25 for a chicken. Let's sell all of these. 20. Sell. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to sell 30 of these. 30. I didn't look. We were full. Yeah. Yep. 30. Yes, I went the wrong way around. All right. I went the wrong way around on the little dial there. Okay, good. We sold some chickens, so we're making some money on that. And off to the goats. We're going to sell 5 goats. The Blue Zack. Yeah, that is mighty. That is an amazing museum for sure. Hello, ghost. Hello, donkey. For sure. The Shed Aquarium was good. They've done some work on that, for sure. No, that's more than good. The Shed Aquarium is top-notch as well. And these museums and things are definitely a lot bigger than what they appear on the outside. So don't look at these things and say it's so tiny. There we go. Because they're not. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to trailer. Okay. Yes. Good. Off we go to the animal dealer. We go with our animals to be sold for $10,000. Just make a little bit of side money here. It's fine. It's good. Is it 10:23? We got to get the spinach up too. All right, anybody want to vote on this? What do you want to do? Should we pull up the straw? Or should we harvest the spinach next? I'm guessing we should probably just harvest the spinach. What? I already tainted the vote. What should we do, straw or spinach? You got about 2 minutes to let me know before I get to animal dealer and back with this trailer. How are we doing on these, by the way? Oh, boo. I didn't collect the canceled contract, so a new one didn't come in. It's okay. Next ad pack is available now, if you didn't know. Now we know because of the sign. And avoiding the sign over there, I was so proud of myself because I didn't knock over that sign. I ran into the pole. Oh, man. Nice job, Raxamelius. You are the best. Bum, bum, bum. Select 5, sell, yes. Okay, select 5, sell, yes. Okay. Boom, $10,000 more in the bank account, ready to go. Ghost Tech Gaming and Donkey are hooking up after the stream. Good, good, good. Straw. Blues Access Straw. Donkey, okay. Well, nobody else has voted yet. You got about 30 more seconds by the time I get this truck back. I should get gas in it. That's fine. Too late. We have one vote for Straw. Anybody else? Lurkers in the back. We got 16 people. 16 wonderful lurkers. Any lurkers? What do you got back there, lurkers? What do you got? Do the lurkers want to see Straw, or do they want to see spinach? Here we are. Yes, I just blew right through the stop sign. Thusly, we are not a realistic server, or realistic series. As discussed before, if I was realistic series, I would need to stop at that stop sign. God, I want this area so nice and beautiful. I so do. All right. So where are we at? Okay, what do we say? What do we say? Straw, straw, straw. Everybody says straw. Wow, interesting. Okay, we're doing straw then. Straw it is. Let's go to the Voltra. Where's my Voltra? Where's my Voltra? Where's my Voltra? Where is it? No, it's not over here with stones or something, is it? Where is it? Front vehicles, Voltra view on map. It's in the yard somewhere. Enter vehicle. Oh, perfect. I've already got it on the forage wagon. Perfect. I knew that. I had this set up perfectly. I knew I did. And we are happy. Straw it is. So maybe let's do, what, 2 of these into the hayloft nearby. We need to make sure, oh, you know what, I'm going to do this little one, and then I'm going to go get that little side bit right there before I forget. We'll do 2 full forage wagons into the hayloft on this side, then the rest are going to have to go down to the other hayloft. I don't want to take up too much room. I need the hay over here as well, so I don't want to take up a whole bunch of room in this one. Good, got it all. Good, good, good. We'll get that little nugget when we get that line there. Well, yeah, I mean, the spinach is better money-wise, but I was just saying, I mean, the spinach is going to get harvested. It's just a matter of which one we do first. That's all. We're doing straw first. We're getting this all cleaned up, and then we got to mulch. But we're not, I'm putting my foot down. We're not mulching on stream. We'll be harvesting the spinach next. I put my foot down. Got to pull the triplets out of storage over there. Get them into the field. Perfect. It does look. It is satisfying to get the straw off the field, isn't it? Though. I mean, you can see back there the clean field. I do like clean field. Ooh, I got to get my combine out of here, too. Let's move that quick. Get this out of the way. I see your question, Ghost Tech. I need to read it again. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm going to plop this guy down right here. We'll just keep the header on it for now. I'll deal with the header later. It's out of the way, connected to the... Hello? Hello? Connect. Thank you. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. This guy, all right, Ghost Tech Gaming. I'm a fan of spinach myself. Hay pellets. Oh man, I haven't even. That is like hay pellets. That is something that is just way, way down my list on the. It's way off my radar, for sure. I want to do them. I want to do everything. So I definitely would want to do hay pellets. But I haven't even thought about them, and we've got enough on our plate. So, sorry, Donkey. No hay pellets for you today. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go to the right place. And the truck is in the way. Everything's in my way now. Ooh, shoot. All right, don't let me forget. The forage wagon we got to bring over to Beef Boulevard. The next load we're taking over there. Since we're already over here, we'll dump this in here, but we got to go over to Beef Boulevard with straw. Rex, are you into forestry? Okay, so I'm hoping. Actually, my hopes were dashed. Well, this is dumping real quick. I do Deadwood contracts, and I'm hopefully going to be done with them. This is my forestry. This is my tree farm, and I'm waiting for one more. Hopefully, it's next month. These things grow up to 36 meters, and then I'll start chopping these down instead of doing Deadwood. So that's the extent of my forestry. I do have plans for different areas to clear out, like down here. I want to buy this field and this field and make this all one big green bean field because it's straight. And right in the middle here, there are some trees here, so I'll cut those down as I need to and to make that one big field and stuff. But it's kind of where I'm at with forestry stuff. I was thinking about, for a while, before I did the tree farm, I was going to buy this field right up here because it's off in the corner and I don't have to worry about it looking bad. So I was just going to buy up here and start clearing it out and then put a tree farm up there. But it just made sense. We bought the field down here there's like peas in it. We had just gotten the pea harvester and it's right next to the sawmill. So I decided to do that one for the tree farm and forego the clear cutting of the forests. But that's my forestry story. Lots of Deadwood. And other than that, we got our tree farms going, and hopefully no more Deadwood once we can get to July, hopefully. Hopefully any month now is what I'm saying, basically. No. I don't know why the harvester didn't pick up that wheat there, or the barley. I don't know what happens there, but that's fine. We'll get it mulched in, and we'll get some money off of that. Oh, FAFO Gamer's going to make pellets for Donkey. Oh, isn't that nice? We got to collect them. Oh, thank you, FAFO Gamer. Donkey really wants his hay pellets. FAFO Gamer will oblige. It's so nice. You guys are so nice in chat. Building relationships on hay pellets. I have access to this map that was converted to a forestry map with some of the farmland still there. Oh, so they made it more of like almost like a Silver Run type of map. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I don't like cutting down pre-established forests. I'm just weird about it. I own a bunch of land back behind there, and originally when I bought this farm, I bought it because, okay, we're going to Beef Boulevard. Because it had a lot of trees back there I could start cutting down, but then I was like, I kind of like the trees there. So then I started getting into Deadwood and finding out that, ooh, we're going to have to back this thing out. Or should we back it in? Let's back it in. I can't cut this thing over as much as I was hoping. And my landscaping is getting in the way. I thought it was going to be completely out of the way, but alas. Oh, look at that. Ooh, yes. If anybody ever says the Rax can't back up a trailer, here's Exhibit A. There you go, ladies. Here's some poo straw. Please continue to make poo for me. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Thank you for that. Wow. Thank you. Beef Boulevard. Okay, well, I guess the next one we'll bring over here, too. Wow. I didn't know that they were going to take that much, honestly. What's going to happen when that thing gets full? Oh, my gosh. How many sheep? How many cows? When we bring the straw back over there, I need to look at how many cows we can hold over there again. I think it's 250 at least. And we're at 36. how is our infrastructure going to look when that thing's full of 250 cows pooing and eating and all the stuff? Oh my gosh, it's going to be nuts. Want it live? Want it live or a short? Oh, look at that, man. This is like a full service video thing going on here. With FAFO doing hay pellets for donkey. Perfect. I love it. It's so nice. I need 24,000 liters of hay pellets to feed my animals for the... So, okay, have you done the math then on that, donkey? Do the hay pellets... Are they more efficient if you make hay pellets to feed animals? I got to imagine that they are, otherwise you wouldn't be doing it. But or you're doing it just for fun too, just for funsies. Like someday maybe these guys will be on hay pellets. That'd be fun. It has to be more efficient. All right, there we are. Where's my trigger? Where's my Beef Boulevard trigger? Is it in here? There we go. Cows, 209. We got 36, and we can hold 209, and they're already taking like all my straw. Let's go get this one over here. And I'm TMRing like every other month, basically. I got to make TMR for those guys. Ladies. Not guys, ladies. And then once the buffalo get in, that is exhibit A of why I'm not going to do both these fields together. Originally, this was the plan, was all of this was going to be buffalo, big buffalo, but I think I might even cut it off down here. And then this area over here. Oh boy, here we go. We're off the rails. We don't know what we're doing here. What the world? Okay, let's put the thing down. There we go. Now we're going to pick up some straw. Yikes. So piggies. We're going to do piggies over there with that small field, and then we're going to cut into this big field too with the piggies on it. And that's going to be after the buffalo. So a long time from now. After the fish. Oh my gosh. So many big plans. Oh, 99%. Oh. Let's just go. Let's just go. FAFO's custom farm work. Hay pellet delivery service. Can you feed animals pellets? I don't know. Hang on. I have access to this map. That was 24 hay pellets to feed my animals for the year. I don't get it, donkey. Like, I thought you could. Like, wait, you said you have 24. You need 24 to feed your animals, and then you're asking if you can feed the animals? Oh, can you feed my animal? I got it. Never mind. Never mind. You guys are role playing. Never mind. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm breaking your immersion. Don't let me ruin your immersion. Don't let me ruin your immersion. I see. I'm picking up what you guys are putting down. Sounds like there's a collab in the works here. A Donkey FAFO Gamer collab. Keep your eyes open. It might happen. How are we looking over here? We're looking at 250,000 liters. Do I want to keep more for hay? Yeah, that's enough straw. We're good for now. Let's bring the rest down to the other hay loft. Ooh, this is a lot of straw. We might have to sell some right off the bat. Right off the rip. I like that word, rip. Right off the rip, we're going to sell some straw. We may not have room for all this. I want to put another hay loft in right over there, so maybe I should do that sooner rather than later, too. I don't know. 17 lovely people in chat. And 16 likes. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you see. Thanks for joining here on the Vanilla Challenge. The Vanilla Challenge is my only series I just enjoy playing the game without the mods and making everything hard and like make life difficult on myself. So here we are. Hard economy, no mods. Other than the one you see in the upper right, we got the info display so you can see what year it is. We're in year 11. And we're just kind of trucking along, getting things done. Thanks for hopping in and saying hi, or just lurking. Or if you're a FFO gamer, you're working dirt and lurking. Why can I not stop saying that? All right, off to the other hayloft. This is... I really kind of need to put another one in over there soon. This is a bit of a trek over to the other hayloft, and we're going to have to do it a couple times. Let's do this. I think we're going to save some time doing this. Let's put it all into this hayloft, and then if I need to bring some over there, I'll bring the crumpy over here and do big loads down. That's the plan. I like that plan. I don't want to drive down there 50 bazillion times, so if I have to move some, I'll move some, and that'll be that, but we'll just keep filling this up for right now. Ooh. This is just a good way to get the hay from here into the crumpy anyway, so this is going to work out perfect. You know what we could do, too, is if we bring the crumpy down there with a load of straw, we can dump that in the hayloft down there, and then we'll grab the hay out of that one and put it into this. How's that for planning? We get double duty out of our truck. I am so surprised you guys chose straw over spinach. It's so funny. It shows what I know about my viewers. Just show me some foraging of straw, please. Absolutely. I would have thought harvesting spinach would be more fun than straw, but hey, here we are. We're strawing it up. Oh, blinky blinky. What's that blinky? Stop blinking. Thank you. Ooh, speaking of, let's do this. There. Man, that would have been tragedy if we had had a crash or something. Nasty. Second channel, something I've said as stuck. Second channel. Not sure what you're saying there, FA. Sorry. I think you mean a shtick? Something I've said as shtick, maybe? Is that the word we're looking for? Shtick? Oh, jeez, 99%. Okay, good job. Good job, Raxamelius. How about that telehandler? This one here we could probably sell. It just sits there. It doesn't do anything. I don't want to sell it. It was used, and it could be used for something. If you're old like us and on Facebook. Exactly. The kids don't use Facebook anymore. No, they do not. That is for, I would say, mature adults, but that is not the case either. I got my Facebook on lockdown pretty good. I got my stuff filtered out to stuff really the only thing I use Facebook for is the Raxamelius page, and then I like cruising it just to see the news on different franchises that I care about, like Star Wars and Minnesota Wild and things like that. It's just a good way to get updates from those franchises. See, now today I feel like the music volume is a little lower. Is Nacho Cast a little lower than the Facilian? The Facilian music yesterday felt like it was a little loud. Now this feels a little quiet, but maybe we're good. Lurking Dirt working and Drop Zone 1. All right. FAFO gamers getting work done. Slim Shady, do you have live chat on, Rax? The fact that I read your comment right there, does that mean I have it on? I think I do. Do you have live chat on, Rax? I think I do. I'm reading everybody's comments. Am I missing something? I could be missing something. Get one here. Oh boy, we're gonna be filled. Yep. Let's go get the Crampe and bring one trailer load down to the... One trailer load down to the other less pleasing hayloft area. It actually is more pleasing. It looks nice. And it's going to have a purpose at some point. It just doesn't have much of a purpose right now other than holding excess straw. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All that area has to be painted and shedded and all the stuff. Am I like late on talking with everything? Am I late? Are people saying things and I'm not talking about it till 5 minutes later? Maybe that's what's going on. Could be. Maybe not. How much can this hold? I think this is going to be perfect. We'll bring one load down there, and then the rest will fit in here and kind of play the game from there, I think. Let's get some in the back here, huh? What do you think? Even out the load. Uh-oh, don't go too far. There we go. I know it's just going to fill up. I know. Dude, look at all this straw. Yes, look at all this straw. Boom. Out of nowhere. Red car beats orange truck, apparently. Orange semi full of straw gets beat by little red car. Gets destroyed. Oh, man. Yeah, well. Yes, this is a good setup. I love these Crampe trailers. So good, so versatile, so useful. How's our cotton field looking? Cotton's looking good. Just our dead weeds sitting in there, but other than that, looking good. Well, a little bit of hail damage. Come on, cotton. We need a strong harvest out of you. Lots of need for fabric and rope. Please, please. Yield well for us. What's in this field over here? What is this over here? Let's start unloading this, and then we're going to look at the field right ahead of us. What is that? Peas. Ooh, that's a lot of peas. Do we want this many peas? Do we want this many peas? This is a lot of peas. Nope, we can't spend $386,000 right now. Golly, that would have been a good crop to get, though. That would have been a good one, because we want both of these for cotton. That would have been good, but we can't do that right now. Sorry. That would have been a lot of peas, though. That would have been like an entire stream of just harvesting peas. With our 1 pea harvester, I suppose we could at least a second one, but the canning factory would be like, what's this now? There we go. Now we got just straw over here. So all of our hay needs are taken care of by the other hay loft. And if we need straw, we can come down here. Perfect. Come on down to Grocery Mart. What's in this field? This is the next field we need to get for our tree farm. Sugar beet. We have no way to take care of sugar beet right now. That's too bad. Looks like this field's already empty down here because I want to get maybe this fourth field, but maybe we don't need a fourth field for our farm. This looks like it's, is this not even planted? I mean, I know I could look at the map. I know. Nothing. Nothing in there. That pea field is tempting, but can't do it right now. Not right now. I need to save as much loan as we can get to for in case we need, well, when we need to spend big money. We're going to be going into the loan again a little bit, I think. I'm hoping we can get to selling season before we get to the expansion pack in November. Like in real life November. I think we can. I think we'll be able to get to selling season and get through the winter. Just got to keep chugging along. Everything's in the way. You are in the way. You're in the way. You get out of the way so I can throw my hay in here, please. Thank you. Yeah, man. Go, go, go. Get out, get out. Thanks for hanging, FAFO. Thanks for working dirt and lurking. Your support is always appreciated. Thank you, sir. Run, run. Oh, it's funny. Funny. You know what? Let's leave this truck here because we might need to take another load over. We'll see. We'll see. This hayloft might fill again, so we'll leave the Krumpe in position to bring more hay over to the lower hayloft. So yeah, we're gonna have plenty of room for all of this at some point. It's just a matter of where we're gonna put it. If we have room, it's just a matter of which hayloft it's gonna go into. I like doing it this way. I like doing this and not baling. Next series we'll probably do baling again just for different again, but this has been fun to do it like this. I need a bigger forage wagon for sure, but it's been good. I really am enjoying this, doing the silage like we're doing it, and the loose straw and the forage wagons and the hay lofts and stuff. I am really, really enjoying it this way. Stop flashing. Stop flashing. Boom. Yes, so much straw. Wow. This was a really, really good field, wasn't it? You know, I kind of feel bad. We didn't really frolic through our field of barley before we harvested, did we? I should have frolicked more. Oh, I didn't frolic enough. Oh, man. I got to remember to frolic. Frolicking through spinach isn't the same as frolicking through barley fields. Golden barley fields. Should have frolicked. I'm sorry. I apologize to chat. I apologize to chat for not frolicking before we harvested. Hello, Mr. Dirty Nelson. Stopping in, say hello, dropping a like while on lunch. Fantastic. Enjoy your lunch. Hopefully it's delicious. Is it a sandwich with homemade bread like FAFO Gamer had yesterday? Hopefully it is. Hopefully it's delicious. But speaking of food, Eric the Viking in the house. Eric the Viking, no doubt, making some delicious lunch himself. As per the usual. Thanks for hopping in, you guys. We're getting our straw up off the field. This field yielded really, really well. I'm so happy with our barley field. I'm so happy I'm going to do a little like, ooh, yes. Look at that view. That is the view right there. Yes. I love doing this. It looks so much nicer like this, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Left a like. Thank you, Eric the Viking. Likes are appreciated. 100%. Okay, we're zoomed out all the way with our field of view like this, but we can do it. We can do the turn. Yes, we even got that little nugget there. Yep. Looking good. We're almost full, though, unfortunately. This big chunk right here is going to fill us up. Suck it in. Yeah. Uh-oh, did I miss a little bit? Oh, I got to get back out. Are we doing 86%? Plenty of room for this stuff. Plenty. Down. There we go. Oh, I missed a little bit there. That's fine. We've got so much straw, we don't even know what to do with it. Evening snack. All right. Very good. A lunge. What type of food is lunge? Subway sandwich for Dirty Nelson. Right on. Did you get the BLT? I get the roast beef these days. I get roast beef, and I'm pretty plain dude for the sandwiches. So I get roast beef with no cheese, lettuce, green pepper, and black pepper is what I get on my... Oh, hello. Oh, no. Are we full again? Well, I'm glad we didn't put the crumpy fully away. Jeez, man. So much straw. Definitely be taking another full load over because we got all that still. Jeez, man. This is crazy. Unbelievable. Tuna salad sandwich on sourdough. All right. Well done, donkey. Well done. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I got to go upstairs and eat soon, but I don't know what I'm going to have. I usually just like for lunch, I don't even mind just like hard-boiled egg, a little cottage cheese. It's kind of my jam. I'll fire up the grill and put a hamburger on the grill every once in a while. I'm going to tell you, one of the underrated pleasures in life, underrated pleasure is having a natural gas grill that's hooked right into the natural gas of your house. No propane. I have a buddy that works in HVAC, and I paid him for it, but we came out and we ran a gas line out to the deck. And so we got a natural gas grill. So convenient. You don't have to worry about propane ever. It's so nice. So amazing. And then on the opposite end, went over to my buddy's house for the Vikings game when they were in London in the morning. So it was like an 8:30 a.m. kickoff or something. It's over at my buddy's house, and he has a propane grill as well, but he fired up the charcoal grill for some skirt steak to put into some burritos, breakfast burritos. I forgot how much I miss charcoal grills. They're a pain in the butt. No question, they're a pain in the butt. But man, nothing beats that charcoal grill taste though, does it? Oh my gosh, that was good. So good. But hi. Hello, red truck. Sorry. Stand by for just 1 second and I'll be out of your way, sir. How much is in here? We'll be able to fit the rest in there. We will be able to fit the rest. Yeah, nothing beats charcoal though. Man, that is good skirt steak. It was only skirt steak too. FL Gamer survived his boss visit. Did you get fired, FAFO? Or are you still working dirt and lurking? Old Catrio on Italian herbs and cheese bread. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one, Dirty. Wood fire grills or charcoal. Yeah, I know. I agree. The taste of it is like unmatched. But for everyday grilling use, like I want to fire up the grill and just throw a burger on, that natural gas is so nice. And then also you can really slow cook something if you need to, and you don't have to worry about running out of propane. Like if you need to throw something on for a few hours, which I don't do, but I know it can be done. You don't have to worry about running out of propane. It's so nice. Dinner with spaghetti. Toast with shrimp salad, egg, paprika. Jeez, Aloo, man. You and I have Eric, you and I have the opposite palate. We are not the same type of eater whatsoever. Which is probably not a surprise, but good for you though. That's awesome. So for some reason I thought there was still straw in here. Maybe it was dumped it right when I pulled some out, maybe? I don't know. I'm confused. The reason I'm putting it also into that, well, A, because it's less trips down to the other hayloft using the big semi-truck, and I need to be able to get the hay into the semi-truck, and I just figure that's the easiest way to do it is just put it through the hayloft, and then it'll just dump it right into that truck. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm not sure if people understand that or not, but there you go. I explained it, so now you do. Perfect. I eat almost anything. I'm not picky about it. I am the complete opposite of that, Eric. I will eat hardly anything. I'm very picky about it. Oh, man. I wish I could just eat anything. I wish that so bad, man. I wish it so bad. Just make life so much easier. How are the eggs cooked? Egg salad, egg. Oh, I bet you they're hard-boiled. I bet they're hard-boiled, Donkey. What do you think? What say you, Eric? How are your eggs prepared? Well, we were just up to 20 people in the chat and 20 likes. Now we're at 19 in the chat and 20 likes. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome with the like button. Like, the ratio is always 1-to-1. Now, does it mean everybody in chat right now click the like button? It does not, but that ratio is amazing, though. If we always have as many likes as we have people in the chat, that makes me a very happy person. So thank you for that. Everybody that hit the like button, thank you, thank you. And I don't get live subscription updates, so if you have hit the subscribe button, a very, very special thank you for that. 21 people now. Ooh. Very much thank you for that. I do appreciate all the new subscribers, if there are any. Like I said, I don't have that updated information, and I do that on purpose. I don't want to have that. I don't want to look at that the whole stream. I feel bad because I would really like to say thank you to the people that subscribe right as they do. New subscriber, yay! Thank you, thank you. But if for some reason something goes down, I don't want to sit there and be like grumpy about it. So I choose the even road of not knowing how many new subscribers I got, and maybe I should change that. I probably should. I should get a nice little overlay that says how many subscribers. Maybe I'll look into it. I don't know. I do no overlays. I go straight from OBS straight into YouTube. Maybe it's time to upgrade my streaming prowess. Eric the Viking has streaming prowess. He has games and stuff he plays in his streams, like crazy add-on something or other games that he plays, and giveaways and things like that. That is well beyond my scope of streaming prowess, but I keep it simple. Just like the game, right? No mods in the game, no mods on the stream. All right, sure. That's what we'll go with. But, yeah. It's kind of the way I roll, I guess. Ooh. Donkey says poached. Half cooked, half runny. So that's kind of... That's kind of over easy. Is that would be kind of over easy? Maybe partway between over easy and over hard, maybe? I generally cook my wife cooks my eggs. She usually hard boils a bunch of them and throws them in the fridge. I just like, it's a great little snack or part of a lunch meal or something. So that is nice to have those hard boiled eggs. And she cooks them so perfect that the shell just peels right off correctly. No troubles peeling. So mostly hard boiled. I'm not a scrambled eggs fan. Like, I think I've been not necessarily burned by powdered eggs, but I've had enough powdered eggs in my life, and I don't mind them. They are what they are, like at a hotel and stuff. I would rather not have powdered eggs, but I've had them enough. It's food. But if I cook eggs for myself, I usually do over hard. If I have them on a skillet at a restaurant, I'll do over easy, and then you have the eggs over it, and you like poke the yolk. Poke the yolk.
That's right.
You're gonna poke the yolk, and then are we full again?
Go try yourself.
Really? Is this true? Oh my gosh, we are. All right, one more load down to the hayloft. Jeez, man, this is so much straw. How much pooing are the cows gonna do? My goodness, we don't need this much straw. That's fine. We'll fit it in. This is unbelievable. I do want to leave room in this for more hay when we cut it. So when we cut the yard again, we gotta make hay, and that's gotta go somewhere. Can't even eat them at hotels anymore. I know. I'm the same way generally. Not the same way. I eat them. Oh, how about this for a story? Here's a story. So I was went to Washington, D.C., and the hotel was a Marriott. And my first officer was like a double diamond, triple platinum, gold, whatever, for life with Marriott. So he gets the super nice lounge and gets access to it, and then he says, "Oh, I can get it's for me plus a guest." So he says, "Here, let's get you a key, and then you can go enjoy the breakfast stuff, and there's a dinner thing too." And I was like, "Oh, well, that's so nice. That's awesome." So I went down and had breakfast, and I had some dinner down there too. And for me, it's more about like, I think I was probably doing some farming simulator stuff, so I didn't really want to get out of the hotel too much. I was getting some stuff done. Like, oh, that's so nice. Well, then I go to our San Francisco hotel. Separate trip, separate person, separate first officer. And the front desk person, when we check in, says, "Oh, I see you're a double, quadruple, platinum, diamond, gold, whatever. Would you like a key for the lounge?" "Oh, yeah. Oh, and you get a guest. Should I make another key for the captain?" "Oh, sure, yeah. Okay." So they give me a key. The next morning, I go down for breakfast, and there's a dude sitting outside the lounge or whatever. And he goes, "What room number are you in?" I told him my room. And he goes, he's like looking and looking. I said, "Oh, I'm the guest." "Oh, well, you can only come in here with the person that actually is the double diamond, platinum, quadruple good thing for life. You can only come in with them." I'm like, well, wait a second. The front desk person last night literally made a key for me so I could come in here on my own. Like, why else would he give me a key? Why would he just give a key to the person that is the quadruple platinum blah blah? "Well, I'm sorry, that's just the policy." I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, "Look, the key works." He's like, No. Yeah, I know. You can't go. I'm like, "Really? You're gonna gatekeep some powdered eggs, and you're gonna make people mad?" Because literally on the elevator on the way down, I was like, "Man, this is so nice." Like, I do Hilton Honors stuff mostly. Man, this Marriott thing is pretty sweet. Like, man, I was so happy. I'm like, it's so nice they do it for guests. That's awesome, and everything's happy and lovely and amazing and so cool. And then I get down there and he just does nothing but piss me off over some powdered eggs. I'm like, I don't know. So that's my powdered egg story. It just doesn't make any sense. How hotels that are in the same chain have different policies and how they fight with people over powdered eggs. I don't get it, but whatever. So there you go. There's my powdered egg story. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I didn't. Oh my god. Nothing beats a runny egg on a bologna sandwich. Oh my goodness. Dirty Nelson. Come on now. Come on now. Runny egg on a bologna sandwich? Well, first of all, I haven't had bologna since I was like, for a long time. A long time since I've had bologna. Oh, I don't know about that one. You lost me there, Dirty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think your Memphis is coming out there, Dirty. Use a fried egg with a runny yolk on top of my burgers. Yeah, I've heard of that. That one is not too bad, I don't think. Let's go. How much is left? Can we fit it all in here? Probably not. Let's just dump this and then we'll go get that. Fried egg on a burger. I've definitely had that at a restaurant before. Probably not something I would do at home. But that is an interesting combination for sure. Oh, geez. Did I miss a lot? I think I did. Half cooked, half runny egg. Everything is taken care of by the bot to make it fair for all. Sunny side up, barely cooked, medium runny. All right, Mighty 007 says runny. I'm both. I like them in both setups. Depends on the situation you're in. Depends on the situation. Back up. All right, I think I'm going to call it after we get this last bit of straw in here. And then tomorrow I'm not going to stream, 100% not going to stream. I'm going to play it by ear. I might record an episode tomorrow, so maybe you'll see an episode tomorrow night. I'll do spinach and kind of just keep this thing rolling. We'll see how I feel in the morning and kind of go from there. But yeah, definitely no stream tomorrow. Love streaming, but do need a break from it as well every once in a while. Plus, I think some of the crowd likes the video format, so I need to keep those videos coming out as well. I don't want to do everything on streams. So that's that. Plus, it's easier to do shorts off of videos. So hopefully I can make a little short out of something that happens tomorrow. I don't know. I can't plan that. You just got to go with what you got. All right, let's go right here. Oh, come on. We're not going to be able to get this, are we? 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. I can't leave that chunk there. Boo. Hey, 26,000 liters. The Crampe, does it hold 50? It must hold 50. This doesn't hold as much as that Crampe does it? I don't think so. I don't think so. And of course, now I'm hungry. Exactly. That's why I gotta go. Dino Nuggies. I want Dino Nuggies. Dino Nuggies. Delicious. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's so funny how kids palate. I have a kid's palate, so I shouldn't make fun of it. My daughter's picky about mac and cheese, so we'll just say that. Some mac and cheese is good, some mac and cheese is bad. I'm like, oh my gosh. I fully understand that all mac and cheese tastes different. But it's still mac and cheese. You can have like your favorites, and then you can have some that's like, oh, it's all okay, but it's still mac and cheese. There we go. Look at this, cleaned off field. Yes. We'll be mulching this next episode too. Mulchy. Are we gonna? I gotta make a decision on this field too. I gotta think about that. What I want to put into it. So we'll probably do oilseed radish. Not sure I want to do soybeans in it. So I'll have to make a decision. If it's a crop that doesn't need fertilizer, then obviously we're not gonna put oilseed radish in it. But definitely has to be mulch. So I gotta think about that. I'll figure it out. Then that's a good time to do video. So there we go. All right, that's it. That is. Let's do it like this. Ooh, yes. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? That does. Ooh, how about this? Does that look better or worse? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I'm going to screenshot that. Oh, see this button? There we go. I got to get off the screen here. I'm going to first of all, save this. Paste, save as a JPEG. Yes, thumb. I'm just going to do generic. Oh, good. All right, let's look for somebody to have fun with. Let's go do something fun with somebody who is probably not Peanut. If nobody's on but Peanut, I think I'm probably just going to... I feel bad. I don't want to sit there and rate them every time. We got Hidden Pants. I don't know Hidden Pants. I don't know Barba Alba either. Do we want to just raid somebody that's random? I don't think I can do that. I don't want to do that. I'd rather raid somebody we know. Let me just double check one more thing real quick. Sorry, give me a second. Let me check my subs and make sure I'm not missing somebody. No. NASA. We can go to NASA. Hidden Pants. Oh, I'm a sub to Hidden Pants. All right, let's do it. Hidden Pants. We're doing it. Boink. American Truck Simulator. I am sub to him, so let's do that. And boink. And then I come to you and I say, you have a fantastic day. Thank you all for joining. That was awesome. Fun stream today. We had 20-ish people on a lot of the days, so that was awesome. That's so nice. Far cry from the days of 5 people on, so I just love it. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you next time, and we'll see you over with the Hidden Pants on American Truck Simulator.